Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. YouTube land, this is Moz coming to you with another episode of Toy Photography Talk, and I'm excited today. I'm excited. I got some stuff in the mail. I got some stuff for some buddies that come into my work and buy stuff. I mean, I met them at work, and then they came in and they're like, hey, we found this for you. I was so stoked. And I changed out my poster this week just because. Anyway, let's get the crew in here, and then we'll say hi to the chat. A few people are going to be late, but that's okay because some people were early, and that was really nice. So let's get them in here. Pablo, Lou, Mikey.
What up?
How do you guys doing?
What's popping, people?
Yes, what's popping, guys? Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it going. Let's get up to 2K, man. Let's get it. Whoa, look at you get the fireworks.
You gotta do this.
It's not doing anything for me. This is just like on your stream.
Listen, I got you. Don't worry. I'll do it for you.
All right, you get me? Cool.
Like
Harry just hit me up too. He's running a little late. His computer is being a biznitch again, he said.
Harry.
I don't know what he's for somebody who does so much, like work on their computer, like video and like hardcore work. You'd think he'd have a computer that was more reliable. What do you think, Pablo? Let's give a shout out to the chat real quick. Noble Young, yo Maz, I've been a good boy, just like in that movie called Brightburn. I haven't seen that movie yet. I've been meaning to, I just never did.
Brightburn, that sounds familiar.
It's a Netflix original, like evil Superman, Superboy thing.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
JP Rex in the house. What up, guys? Let's see some top toy picks. Yes, we're gonna get some toy picks in. We're gonna get some. Pablo, of course.
All six of them.
Oh man, I'm still looking.
Pablo is looking for where we left off before last week. Since last week we only did May the 4th photos, and I'm really bad at remembering things. Dementia is setting in for me. We got somebody else. Trevor.
Oh wait, didn't we? I thought we left off on your photo though with Hulk, Red Hulk, and what's her face?
That could be true. I don't know for sure. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Because that's the last shot I remember.
All right, I'll dig that one out. Let me say hey to the rest of the peeps though. Casper in the house. Hello everyone. I hope you are all doing well. My butt itches. Okay. Too much information.
Too much info there.
Just Jeff in the house. Hey-o. And he says, I heard Lou and Maz once killed a grizzly bear with their bare hands and a piece of one of those arm floaties for the pool. Lou was going on arm floaty like a tutu.
I missed that wild hunt.
Pretty good in the house. Hello, how you doing? Gio Shaw, Tour Nerd. Evening, good evening, Greg.
Going on?
Bruley Vargas in the house. Hello, gents. You just wanted to hear me say that my butt inches? All right. And
he's gonna clip that.
Tour Nerd said it was the Red Hulk one that we left off on. Cool. Well, let me go dig that up. Pablo, you handle the chat for a minute.
Okay.
Well, I start scrolling because you know what?
Hey, Maz, look what I got. Look what we got.
Oh snap! I haven't got mine yet.
Oh, look at that.
But he did say he was sending it out. Hold on, I'm gonna give you the camera 1 second. Ooh, that looks good. Look at that.
Oh wow, that looks really good.
Ooh, does that fit on the Limb toy? Did you put it on there yet?
I have not tried it yet, but I think it will. He said it will,
I asked him when I hit him up about it, and he said the Mezco one was the one to use. So,
well, whatever he sent me was the one for that one. I told him the same thing. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Hey, if it doesn't fit, you can send it to me. I put it on my movie realization samurai.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to put it on my Reed Richards now from my Fantastic Four set is what I have to do. And that's a Mezco head.
I hope he doesn't change his hairstyle all that much. We can just kind of.
Oh snap! That Mezco set I think is going to go through the roof when that movie gets closer. It's going to sell out. People are going to be scrounging for it, and because right now
I hope so because I'm going to sell it.
Wait, which one again? Mezco?
The Mezco Fantastic Four set. I have a feeling that when the movie gets closer, people are going to want figures, and that's going to be figures.
They're going to want that. Yeah, because the costumes kind of look like the ones they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've heard it here first, guys. If you want that now, it's cheap everywhere. So
in the illustrations that they're showing, they do. Who knows what they're going to look like in the movie?
True.
But Yeah, I say it. I say it. I'm still scrolling. I'm just trying to entertain at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's your Red Hulk shot. It's right after
Was
the
that last
Joker.
week?
Yeah, we did the May the 4th, but he wasn't, and that's why I asked him where we were, because we skipped all around for May the 4th. We did the May the 4th stuff, and then we went digging for May the 4th hashtags inside the thing, and threw my brain all off.
Yeah, 'cause it was that Joker shot.
Seeing that.
It was Joker by Adrian,
Don't think I saw that.
and then after that was yours, which is Red Hulk.
All right, I found Red Hulk. Yes.
That's
Who else got in on this goodness though? Who's ready to watch this starting today?
Mine should have come today.
No,
You
I'm
got
gonna
the
be
steelbook
busy
as
shooting.
well?
I'll be busy shooting.
Yeah, I don't know why. I got this.
You don't know why? Because look how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what the difference is between that and like you buy the digital 4K and you got a 4K TV. It looks just as good.
Yeah, you got your Lou, you're back. Oh, hold on, let me add you back. Sorry. Yeah, you and your thing. So I'm going to show off my little goodies that I got real quick. I got this today from Walmart, Steelbook. I know it's not photography related. I'm sorry, bear with me. I was excited to find this because it's sold out everywhere. So,
Oh, the crow.
yes.
The crow.
Of course, I found this layer of the white worm,
Okay.
and then the other good one that I got was First Blood. Anthony in the chat. Now let's go on to the photography stuff, but I left the things over here. Don't mind me.
What's up, Anthony?
Anthony did this little video of some stuff that he found for his toy photography. This is at Walmart right now. You can find it in the bullseye section.
Yeah, the balloon animals.
These little balloon animals, they're right there in the front of the store. They're $1 a pack, and what they are actually is erasers. And
I've never seen transparent erasers. That's pretty unique.
Yeah, but I picked up like 5 or 6 of these packs. They're $1 a piece.
Nice.
From the bullseye section, which is that section of the front of the store.
Yeah.
And these fit for 1/12 or 1/6 scale. Really, I mean, they're a little small for 1/6 probably, but they'd still work. Still
Yeah, I
good.
need to go get a few of those.
So yeah, Toy Mirth. I saw that on his Instagram. I was like, oh, I got to share that this week.
I know, man. Toy Mirth has been enabling a lot of people.
Right, and then I had one of my customers at Target who I talked to because I cultivate those relationships with the toy guys. He brought me this.
Oh,
You
nice.
said cultivate.
You got to cultivate, man. You got to cultivate. So I'm pretty stoked because I missed this. It didn't come in my store when I was there. So let me see here. Let me see what chat we missed.
Cosmics, Pablo?
I didn't get any of the new ones. I'm gonna have to wait till
Jesse?
retailers get them.
Look at that.
There's Jesse in the house. What's up? How you doing,
Those
Jesse?
look great though,
So,
man.
Jesse?
Damn.
Yeah, they
He
really
also
do.
says Trevor reenacting the waiting room scene of Beetlejuice.
So that one doesn't have any
What?
like the gauntlets or anything, right, Trevor?
This one, no.
It's all plain
No,
body,
it's-
right underneath.
Yeah, just regular
Awesome.
body,
I need to get this.
Yeah, I need to get that guy.
full arm.
That is awesome.
He's got armored legs though. Like he's got like boot-like legs.
Oh, but like,
Yeah.
I just need like 3 of those and 4 of the other ones. Like
Oh,
seriously.
5 of these, 12 of those.
Rain got me time slipping.
6
There you
of
go.
them.
Trevor, you had connection issues last week, I think. Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, that's right. I dropped off early. Yeah.
Just Jeff, or the week before. Okay, or the week before. Hamsters was dying on your ISP.
Yeah. I worked
Do
all that
anybody
out.
have ISPs anymore? Are they really, that? There's Toy Mirth. I can hook you up with my CRT TV and VCR. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing today, buddy? Any of you guys order the Hiya Toys Rambo First Blood? Did anybody get that?
No.
No, but I've seen a lot of people. I saw a lot of people take
I
some.
wanted to wait it. I wanted to wait to see how it would look.
He's
look
he's
good.
a 1/12 scale, right? The
Yes.
high, or Collector's Orbit shot him recently.
Yeah.
He's a good looking Rambo figure at 1/12 scale.
I think I may have to grab that and whatchamacallit, Daryl Dixon from
Oh yeah, Daryl Dixon looks good too.
Yeah.
So
Greg says, "Ooh, probe lens. Time to return to Lego, Pablo."
Yep.
All right, so I found out where we were. So let me get this on the screen.
We did the Pincy Picks Batman one too, so I don't know if that was the one that's after your Red Hulk. Or...
It might have been, yeah, because that looks familiar too. Let me just get us. Let me present arms.
I don't know
Share
if we did, I don't think we did
screen.
Jesse's.
No, I don't think we did Jesse's Millennium Falcon.
No,
show.
we were waiting for Jesse because he wasn't here. Yeah. I don't know. Make that up. So yes, we did Pensy Picks. So
Oh,
we're-
no, we did that one.
We
Dude.
did.
now is this the Jazzwares again?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I need to buy these, but they're $50 a piece. This and the AT-AT.
They're great, man. I just got a little.
We have
intro
both
set.
at my store too. What do you got? What are you opening? What do you got there?
Got a little Endor set from them.
Ooh. Oh,
special set.
Oh,
oh, like
It's
the
got the
little,
little,
the little
got the
Ewok
little
on
guy on
wing.
the
the
yeah, little
Ewok
wing
with
guy.
the wings.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh wow, is that like 3 speeders in there?
Yeah. I don't
Nice.
know. I don't get what these are. This is like a certain site you go on. It's all Jazzwares, but it's like I don't know.
Interesting.
It's too much, man. I mean, I like collecting these, but it's too hard to like get them all. Like I missed the Phantom. It was just went up on Amazon and then it was just like sold
Oh,
out
that
in
was
like 15
gone,
minutes,
yeah.
and I'm like, come on, this is
That's
this
because
is
everybody
nuts.
hates the Phantom Menace. Yet merchandise flies off the shelves.
No, it was the Phantom from the Ghost. The,
Oh, okay,
ship
yeah,
from Rebels. Yeah,
Yes.
and something else, another ship too, but they were both gone immediately.
I thought
Oh, yeah.
HasLab didn't they do the Ghost and it came with a Phantom, or is that?
No, yeah, but that's
Yeah,
the
it's a
one
different scale. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's 112.
or 3 3/4. Yeah.
But
yeah,
yes,
they can be
do.
really great for the price, but I mean, yeah.
They are great for the price.
And there are a lot of those ships, man. There are, man. But yeah, so this is
Yeah,
just shot,
I
man.
don't get 'em all, but-
Let's see if he's got a BTS here. Oh, look at it. He's in the snow.
I know, that's crazy.
He's in the snow.
No, look at that.
Did he do another shot with the snow with this, or there was another shot he
This
did
might
with
be an
snow?
old-
There was one he did, but I don't think it was with the Millennium
He
Falcon.
did the what's it called,
Okay.
Mando's ship.
Yeah.
Oh, he read. No, this is
Okay.
March 27th. That's why there's snow on the ground. I'm like, why is there snow on the ground?
Yeah, the other shot he did in the snow was
Still in
the
March.
Mando's ship.
I want some
Mm.
Sabine's tie chase. and-
Damn it, man.
Oh,
I want that Sabine tie. Damn
if you guys ever watch Rebels, stop what you're doing after the show and watch it. Don't stop at the show. Stop after the show and watch it. Figurecraft, good day. How you doing? So guys, what do you guys think of this, man? I think this is amazing.
Beautiful.
Sweet
Perfect.
shot.
This is what you would expect from a Millennium Falcon on screen and captured perfectly, I would say.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
scarcely can find anything to really comment.
I mean, you wouldn't have thought that he shot this in the snow.
Mhm.
Get it off.
It makes
There's
it
no-
easy to cut it out, I guess.
Yeah, I know. That's what
There's
Yeah.
a natural bounce underneath. So
Yeah. And he's going to have white light on there anyway, so even like the natural light like works. The
Mhm.
lighting that he's got on there worked.
it's gorgeous.
Just had to brighten it up a little bit. Well, I mean, that's a raw shot, though, too, or a phone shot or whatever he's got for the BTS.
no.
Yeah, looks great.
Did he weather
I wonder if
that,
he
or
weathered
is
it
that-
up. I mean, I know there's a little weathering on it, but it's not too weathered. It looks really good, though.
Yeah.
That's the one thing with these Jazzwares, you do have to weather them up a bit.
If you want.
Oh, I want.
yeah. You won't.
Alrighty.
Beautiful, man.
Jesse, man, this is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing.
Beautiful.
We're gonna move on to
Dang.
Rick Shiro. There we go. This is a new one.
It's a cool
Guys,
shot.
dive into the new one. Well, I play with my balloon animals. I'm just kidding. Bring the wiper in the house. What's going on? Hey, everyone. Here's to another awesome stream. I really want to be back on soon. If time allows. Dude, let me know when time is allowing.
Oh,
Let me
whenever.
know.
You let me know when.
You let us
when-
know.
Yeah,
You
you
let
let us know, man. We're
Bring
open.
that shit to me, man.
Yeah, we can send you one right now.
Let's see.
You're
A
the
bit of
captain
a
now.
custom weathering and a top coat of matte finish.
Oh, you did?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
It's a sweet shot, Jesse. Sweet shot.
Yeah, I
Good
thought it
stuff.
didn't look stock. It's a little plain stock.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get on to Rick Shiro, though, man.
This is a cool shot.
This is Aang, I guess, from the
Yep.
Last Phantasm or something. What is
Last
it?
Avatar.
Oh yeah,
Airbender.
yeah.
The Last
Airbender.
Avatar.
It's
Yeah.
Air Jordan. Gotcha.
Last Airbender.
The effects are not too overly done. It
Oh.
works for this character.
It's done very well.
Yeah,
it's done,
I would have liked to see it a little less bright so you could see the shape, of the eyes.
Oh, the
and
arrow.
Stuff. All
I
that,
wanna see the
that
arrow,
glow is
yeah.
kind of a little over the top.
Do they hold that weapon like this, both hands over the top? I've never seen this show. Or do they have
No,
one
he
hand
don't
over the
usually
other?
has-
No.
He usually does have one hand under and one over to
Okay.
do the spin.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's some awkwardness in the pose a little bit. That it obviously doesn't have ankle turn on this thing, so like they're kind of just like spread out a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's limited.
it's
on
a
it,
nice.
for sure.
I like a dynamic action pose is cool, but you gotta work within the limitations of your figure too, to some degree.
Mhm.
So if it just can't turn its ankle to sort of sit flat, you either got to find a reason that it's not sitting flat, or hide it, or not do that pose.
You could easily put a little rock in the front of that foot so you didn't see.
Yeah,
It looks like he's got it on a rock, but it still
Yeah.
looks a little awkward or something. I don't know. I'm talking about the
The
left foot.
stance is
The
too
right foot
open.
looks okay.
I think it's
The
the
left foot.
stance is just too open. It's not a balancing stance. I mean, all these martial arts about
Is
balance.
his
It's just
foot
too-
on a rock? Look at the heel of that right camera left foot. Is that on a rock, or what is going on with that white line around the other foot?
I think I think
That's
there's a
what we're
rock
talking about.
behind it. There's a rock behind it, and then there's another rock in front that's hiding the
Oh.
angle
Yeah.
a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah, I think he's kind of like resting it on there
Okay.
for balance or whatever.
gotcha.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, I don't know who's got, none of I know not a lot. Let me start again. I know a lot of people don't have Photoshop. Although I was just talking to somebody today about Photoshop. Somebody I was surprised didn't have it, and they looked into the Lightroom Photoshop pack, and it's like $10 or $12 a month, man. It's like nothing, like $10 a month, I think. Highly worth it, even if you just use it to take some wire out of stuff, and like a figure like this, you could definitely get into a really cool dynamic pose without having to balance it. Put a stand in there or a wire in there to hold them up into like a more of a running pose or something like that, or whatever. And,
Yeah. Ooh.
and there you go. Photoshop just to take that out.
Boom.
$10 a
Hey.
month just to remove your
Just to remove.
just to remove
Harry,
your,
did you beat that
your
into
wires.
submission?
What's up, Harry?
Did you
Don't
beat
forget
your
to cancel
computer?
it.
Goes,
'cause
guys.
If you don't cancel it,
No, yeah, right.
they'll get you. They'll get you. They want their money.
Mhm.
It's highly worth it though for $10, man. To
Oh, heck
organize
yeah.
your work, and learning Photoshop is a good thing to do. But
And
I
like-
mean,
like Harry,
there's a
who
lot of good
doesn't
things
have
about
any-
this.
Yeah, I like the overall lighting.
Mhm.
Like I love the lighting on it. And I like how it's not overly dark in the background.
Mhm.
It your eye gets drawn to him in the middle. Although I would have probably wanted to hit him a little bit more in the thirds, but
Yeah.
and yeah, definitely tone down that glow on the head, because I would like to see the arrow that's on his head.
Yep. Yeah.
And when you say in
That's a
third-
big part of that.
Mhm.
When you say in thirds, Rick Shiro, you probably put Aang over here.
Yeah.
Kind of up and down right about here. That put him on the thirds. This might come off the screen a little bit, but it would lead you towards something over here a bit more than what it already does. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh-oh. Your dog got bigger? What was that?
That wasn't mine. She's right here.
What? It was Lou's dog. Lou, put that thing down. All right. Rick Shiro, man. Thank you so much. Is anything else for Rick Shiro on this?
Nope. Good shot.
All right. Move on. What do we got here? We got
Leo,
Ooh, Alberto.
Alberto with the turtles.
love the lighting.
Oh, he's got that 78 points.
Yep,
Dial
dial.
too, man. That's
Mhm.
great.
I wish he would reissue that because I really need that one.
No, it's a one and done.
No, it needs to be a done one more time and done.
The one and done.
It's done one more time and done. True story.
This is an awesome
This
shot.
looks great.
I love the lighting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the light.
Especially how like bright and intense that light coming out of the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
It almost feels like it could be a little wider. Like there was some stuff going on
Yeah.
outside of there that I would have liked to kind of like gotten an idea of. You know, obviously it's people or it's some sort of enemy, but like even the one on the right, especially like is just a little bit of a thing there.
All right, I'm gonna need to kill somebody and take their wallet.
Oh,
Troy Murph says he's redoing the clock tower. He believes mentioned in his story.
okay. Same way.
I don't know.
I think he said he's gonna do something different to it, but I could be wrong.
I could see him doing this again. These are popular. I mean, especially with the new.
Yeah, with the Mezco turtles
Mezcos
out
and
now,
stuff.
he'd have a whole new demographic to sell to because these are,
Mhm.
yeah. But let's see, Commander Green's in the house, by the way, guys. I don't know if you caught him slipping
What's
in
up,
here. Figurecraft is saying the usual Harold Kurt just posted a Boba action pic. It looked like an illustration, but I really wanted to recreate it as a photograph. Okay. Jesse says looks like a legit live action comic book panel. Beautiful
Yeah,
stuff.
it looks like a cover. Like it looks like it could definitely be a cover of a comic book, man, for sure. Yeah, it's beautifully
Definitely.
sharp.
Which Casey is this one, or has he got some added?
That's the Mirage. No. Take that back. Last Ronin Casey.
That's
Oh,
what
he's the last Ronin Casey. I
Mhm.
thought he was dead. Oh, spoilers.
Yeah, if people don't know that by now, yeah.
Yeah,
They're living under the
today,
rock.
that's learning
This
that Darth Vader's Luke Skywalker's father.
I haven't read it yet.
Anyway,
But too late. So bad, so sad.
well, it looks like I'm gonna have to track down that Casey because I like that one. He looks good.
His face.
His unmasked head scope looks horrible, though. Unfortunately,
I can put the other one on the other Mirage one I got for the head scope.
Okay, that's not a bad idea.
that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah.
No. Anyway, yeah, man, this is tight, dude. We got a decapitated head on the ground over here.
Yep, it's a foot soldier. Footbot. A footbot.
Footbot, not the football.
That is a gorgeous shot, man. Sweet.
Yeah, it's
Sweet.
beautiful. Thank you, Alberto. Appreciate it, man.
Yes.
Much appreciate it. All right, we've got the Bronx bat again, and again, we know he's got to pull him off the walls, and we're still probably working on old information. Hopefully, he's been pulling him off the walls.
Yeah, because this is what, March, right? Still.
Yeah, we're still in March, so
Oof.
we're gonna just kind of let that part of it go. Is there anything new we can add to this, or are we still working on March data here?
We had a.
Yeah.
Can you put a poll in the chat?
A poll?
Yeah.
Like asking people would they rather us skip everybody till the current month or the beginning of this month, or just keep at it where we're at?
Why are we what skipping?
I'm just saying.
Like, are you saying like more of the same stuff? Like you see something similar?
I think we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I
just
mean, I
rush
think
through
some of this
these,
stuff
though.
we can go by. I mean,
Yeah.
some of it,
Some
not
of them we
everything.
can go by.
Bronx bat, I think we can probably move past until we start seeing some changing, because I mean we've already kind of picked apart everything he's done.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's kind of the same
Yeah.
directions. You know what I mean? Like,
And there's a
it's
couple others
kinda
we can
same.
do as well like that. So,
I mean, at least
But,
the posing
Fox-
here is good and stuff, but he doesn't really have the problem with that as much as all the other stuff that we've talked about. So
Yeah, it's just he definitely has to remove them off the back.
all right, so we're gonna move
feel like
on.
we
from
looked at
Bronx
this next
bat.
one,
Thanks
too.
so much.
Which
didn't we see this before?
Just Jeff.
I feel like we saw this before.
I
I don't think so. I don't recall
We
it.
saw something similar to this.
I think we
but
did
not
see
this one.
something.
Spencer says, "Don't skip me."
Skip.
Yeah, the other one we saw, I think was not in color though. I think it was more of a sepia.
I think it
Yeah.
was the same thing though, right? Because we had, I mean, I'm thinking like I remember talking about this. Like everything's like fuzzy
All right,
and
he
noisy
says
and
we
out of
saw this
focus.
before,
and-
so we
yeah,
can move
okay.
on. To this
Oh,
one.
okay.
Right, Jess?
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
So we saw this one before, or we saw a black and white version of this
Yeah,
before?
did we go through these before? Because the next one, even from Raven Eye, seems like we saw it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. I feel like we saw this before.
I didn't hit the like button. I think his other one was tighter than this.
Okay. I know it was
But,
two figures like standing back to back. There was
yeah.
another one. like
But
this.
we just the main point of contention on this shot is like neither face is in focus. They
Yeah, I
don't
was about to say I don't think
shoulder,
yeah.
so you got to
Yeah,
come
that
into
shoulder.
get that eye.
Shoulders are in focus. Yeah.
Yeah, get the eyes, man. Get the eyes. Other than that, we're gonna move on from this because I mean we've seen a lot of this one before too. This is new for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
that's
is
nice.
Adrian,
that's
black
cool.
and white, man. Look at Adrian doing the
I like
black
it.
and white.
right back.
I like it.
I haven't shit anything in like 2 months, so
Metamucil.
Dude, you gotta see a doctor, my
Yeah,
friend.
doctor, don't
Damn,
go
2
telling
months.
us, man.
You gotta clean that
Cabbage.
shit out, man.
Eat some pumpkin or something, man.
Cabbage.
You
That's
want
what you have to give
potassium?
a dog when they're constipated.
You know,
Sorry,
gotta get
Jeff,
some
you stepped in
fibers in
that.
you.
Literally.
All right.
It's a blast off, man. It's a blast off.
Yeah, we know you meant shot, but we had to have fun.
Yeah.
This shot
It
is
was too
nice.
funny to let go.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You got some polyfill down here for some smoke effect, which is pretty nice. You got your nice
Mhm.
scale buildings and the tanks here, but you don't really get. I mean, even though the buildings are all small compared to the Godzilla, you still don't really get an idea of scale because you're shooting at the same level as him.
No,
Which
I love
I
it.
would have opted to shoot either like from aerial view down or from
Mhm.
the person perspective up. More
Mhm.
so up anyway, not maybe straight up because that could be really more taxing than necessary. But those are my thoughts. And I heard Trevor's agreement.
Yeah, a great person to follow for this kaiju stuff is Figure Mania.
Yep.
Harold is awesome, and I could see him he does a lot of stuff where he's shooting from that bridge, and even having a few little N scale or whatever they are, little people, the train scale people near those tanks and stuff. I think it looks really good. I like the setup, and it actually feels very toyish without trying to be real. It's cool, but yeah, you're right, Moz. The eye level. I mean, it can work if you got two of them going at each other or something like that. But for trying to show scale, I think you're saying, the tanks look cool, man. This is a great setup. I would have liked to seen another one taken from between those bridge pieces or something, or from behind one of the tanks or something like that. I would definitely get low on this and try it again too. But it looks really good, man. I mean, I like it. It's cool. I love this stuff, especially
I'll
black
give you a
and
shout
white.
out to
Really
Mark
well done.
Attack, and then I want to point out something. If you guys saw the 2014, the reboot of this Godzilla stuff, right?
Mhm.
2014 is when you had
-1. Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that one. Yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen and
Yeah.
Quicksilver.
Silver. Yeah.
So in that movie, I mean, that movie was okay, but one of the things that I thought they really did right is almost every time you see the creature, you're seeing it from human eye perspective, from those levels. Like when you first see it in Hawaii, spoilers, you're seeing nothing but feet because that's what human eye level is seeing. So take a lot from that. That's the one thing I think they really did well is giving it. I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
but then they kept
overdid
doing it. Though.
sometimes,
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
'cause you kind of want to
Did it
see the
over and
monster,
over.
but
It's almost like they didn't have the budget for it.
yeah, it's almost like they didn't have the budget to get a wide lens. But anyway, let's see. We got some more people in the chat here. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on the way in. Subscribe if you're not already subscribing. Sath, Amateur Hour, how you doing? Good evening. How you doing? Figurecraft, the one with the Avengers. Yeah.
Yep.
My biggest point of contention that movie is how she just left her kids. She's like, go with this stranger, and I'll meet you back at wherever. And I'm like, seriously? What other?
Not everyone's a good mom.
I don't know, especially Elizabeth Olsen.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Eddie and his toys. This is beautiful. Nice light, nice color grade. Got a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of plastic on that figure.
That's what she said.
Just criminy.
It's a little cold there, huh? For Taki.
Yeah,
a
just a
little
little
cold.
cold in this
Yeah.
situation.
I think things are just heating up.
Well, you guys don't be shy.
I don't think they are.
All right, we're gonna have those kind of drinks.
They're pretty
All right,
pretty much
going
out
back
there.
to the balloon animal erasers.
Well,
Speaking of
I like
balloons.
the pose on it is nice. I like the angle on it. I see a very small haze in the bottom, but don't know where that's coming from.
It's coming from the left.
It's probably a fog or something like that.
Probably it's starting to get misty out, but look good. I like the rim lighting, which is something I really never use. It looks
Yeah,
good.
Lou. Get on that, Lou.
I really never use it, but I can acknowledge it.
I would say with the fog, I would like to see either it's kind of do it or don't do it. Like it's almost like too subtle. Like I would have seen more, like maybe behind them, or especially behind the figure, it creates that sort of depth atmosphere. You know what I mean? Like be like that mysterious ground cover too. That looks cool, but there's just not enough of it here to be anything. I mean, not that it distracts. It just I think the top is so contrasty and sharp, and then the bottom kind of fades a little bit, and I think
Almost
just
like you did a gradient.
Yeah, a little more consistency. Like have that behind them at the top, and even if it's on the ground on the bottom, then it's a little a little more consistent throughout the shot. But it's a great shot. I mean, it's really nice and sharp, clean, and I mean they look great. Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Very nice.
All right, good stuff. Let's put the pointy one away and move on. Lexi Lou Productions, man. Look, dude. Raph is all like ready to go. Mikey's like,
Going on with Donnie.
what did we do to Donnie's head though? That's not his
What's
regular
going on with his
head.
eyes?
Let me see something.
This feels like Turtles on Broadway or something.
Oh, the Captain America song is flashing in my head from
Yeah.
the musical. What's up, Paul Morales? How you doing?
What up, Paul?
I dig.
And I only say that because the extreme set behind them, like it's tricky. Like when those are really lit up, it obviously looks very cardboardy.
Yeah, you're definitely hitting a lot of the sheen on it right around here where your hot spot's at. So, Mark Attack's asking a question real quick. We're going to diverge to that. What fog machine do you guys recommend? I always hear Mike joking about the Ulanzi one, but I'm thinking about getting one.
I would. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Make your case. Go ahead. Make your case.
They get any of them, whatever one you can afford to get. I mean, whatever. I don't feel like any of them.
They all kind of work the same.
They all do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't
They
think.
do.
The Smoke Ninja has been very, very good.
Well, then there you go, Trevor. He's the one.
But it's not the cheapest thing in the world either, and you can get a $35 fog machine, like you'd get from the Halloween store. There you go, baby.
Sits on my desk.
And,
I love it that much.
not having to deal with the hose and stuff from the fog machine though has been like I can't wait to. I haven't brought myself to throw it out yet, but just about ready to.
Oh, he hasn't thrown it out yet. He still has a use for it.
It's like backup. Like if something happens, God forbid something happens to the Ninja.
Oh.
Now,
Ninja has
point
a
of
day or
contention with the Ninja versus Ulanzi. Does the Ninja have the gooseneck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does.
Well, it has a turned. Is it a gooseneck or is it just a turned?
I think it's pre-turned, right? Just one angle on that.
Yeah,
I don't have that.
Use that
for the Ninja.
I think it's for them.
You didn't get a little turn. It's got a little elbow or something. No, you must.
No,
it must
I
be
didn't.
in there. Check your case.
Maybe I just don't ever use it. Yeah.
Mark wants to know if you have a discount code for the fog machine.
No, I'm not that important.
Yeah, I think it's Pablo, isn't it? It's Pablo 10. So I don't know. No, it's not. I don't think so.
Paul Morales in the house. How you doing, buddy? Caleb Collects popped in. Emerald Knight Photos. How you guys doing?
What's up, guys?
Good seeing you. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Yeah, I'm happy with my Ulanzi. I don't use it as much as a lot of people because I'm still a creature of habit, and my vape does a lot of work for me. Particularly in not getting tendrils, because I've noticed with Ulanzi, I need to really open up the shutter to. I don't know if it's Ulanzi or Smoke Ninja specifically thing, but I really have to open up the shutter to not have a lot of the smoky tendrils in the shot and just have a smooth atmosphere.
You could blow it around, you know.
Yeah, you probably could, but with this, it's just one and done. I got and
well, there's a trick to the tendril thing too. If you're using flash, after your flash goes off, then blow the smoke in, and you won't get tendrils. If you're using flash and constant light source, once your flash pops, if you've got a long enough shutter speed, then you blow your fog in after that, and you're good. You won't get tendrils.
Good to know.
You know.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Caleb says, "Yeah, man, today was of a day, but glad to be here." Awesome. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry it was such a bad day. But back to Lexi Lou, we haven't really touched on this other than the cardboard background. I don't want to, just dismiss Lexi Lou here. What's that, Lou?
Yeah, I don't know if he did something in regards to the eyes, like, took it to post and kind of enhanced like Mikey's eyes and that smile, because it looks like he did a little something to it.
Well, he hit Donnie's eyes for sure.
Oh, he definitely hit Donnie's eyes. He definitely but you know, kind of looks like there's
This
not
is the
much going on.
second turtles, right? This is the Secret of the Ooze turtles.
No, these are the first turtles.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They look a little darker than the ones I have, but
All right. Weird. Yeah, you really just need to. My big point here is you really just need to pull that light off the set in the back so it's not hitting it so hard, because that's really what's distracting.
Yeah, it looks like there's
from me.
one big light on the top, like you're using a ring light or something, and it's got. The reason it looks like a play is because it's got that like play lighting almost, like it's got just like overhead.
Yeah.
You know, like they stepped onto a TV set, like in the 80s or something, or in the 70s.
Which is
I'm
cool
also
though.
just-
I mean, that could work. You know, you put some.
Yeah,
like,
if there was a reason for that, yeah,
grip,
sure, yeah. Yeah, like Turtle
You know,
TV or something like
put
that.
some
or
gaffers
doing a
back
variety
there,
show.
whatever.
Some
Just throwing out
Donnie and
terms.
Marie are on there with them, or
Harry, what are some of the people on set? Gaffers, grips. What are they? Who could you throw?
Yeah.
back to?
I heard
all of
gaffers.
those.
All
Gaffers?
yeah.
Who was gaffing?
Gaffers, grip. I mean, those are the only
Really?
two,
Gaffing.
basically. Gaffers and grip.
Who was
Best
gaffing?
boy. Best boy.
Thinkercraft
Right.
is asking Lou a question real quick. You getting that Hot Toys Mech Black Panther, and are we going to see pics of it fighting kaijus?
if I can get it, yes. If I can get it, yes. I just gotta find the right size for him because he's like 14 inches tall. So, I will have to have any vintage stuff and see if that works. If not,
No, here comes Casper with the knowledge, man. These are the KO versions of the first movie Turtles. The brown is the tail.
thank you. See, I knew something was a little.
I don't know what the KO means.
Chaos.
Knockoff.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, the brown was lighter on the regular ones, wasn't it?
That and also these are way too glossy.
Yeah, way too glossy.
I didn't want to say that though. I could have, okay. All right.
Wait,
Anyway,
They've
Like,
been hitting that oil.
Something, you know what I mean? Like, dark and
I thought they just dipped in the Dark Wolf's, Vaseline regime there.
The grease regime.
That whole wrestler grease regime.
like
that
I
Dark
would
Wolf got.
these turtles like if they were coming out of the sewer and there's like a waterfall of whatever coming down and they're just
It worked.
do it, it would work.
It would work.
Caleb, I'm usually the water boy, he says. Casper says you can get all 4 of these for $70. So yeah, if you want movie turtles, here's these are pretty decent. Toy Mirth, you can tell by the way it is. That's just the way it is.
I couldn't tell the alternate because I know
Some things will never change.
I don't understand
Yeah,
what's up with Donnie's eyes. Is that just a reflection from the light?
No, I think he went there.
No,
with
I think
the
he did
Photoshop or
some
something.
post work or something.
Just to bring him out in general. He's just like, listen to the
I'm
white
just
eyes.
curious what the story is here. I mean, they're all like 3 of them are standing in the front, and then Donnie is he kicking Leo, or like what is he trying to
he's
do?
bad at maybe he's possessed. Maybe this is why the eyes are like that.
Maybe.
This is
maybe.
Yeah, is he
He's
mind
gonna
control
kick
or
out-
something? Yeah,
Or
it's
maybe he's
interesting
doing
story.
Leo.
shot
Yeah.
because some poster shots you have like some of them standing or just looking like they're not doing anything and then one action pose in the back.
Yeah, it's a little.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's like a selfie shot or something.
I think Mike has to step out for a second.
All right, Mikey. Yep.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go pick my car from the shop. He just called me.
You can't leave unless you say it right. You gotta say, "I'll be back." Come on,
Yeah, right. I'll see you guys about 30 minutes or so.
All right, man.
Good.
All right, man.
Hold to it.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna leave.
Why?
His feet there too. Mike missed that because he was too busy not doing it.
No feet.
Mikey is jacked up on mountain. No feet comments.
No feet.
All right, since you guys asked for it. I'm glad that one's short. You can't be this too long.
I wish we could see the rest of some
Nobody asked
behind.
for that.
I didn't want YouTube problems. Otherwise, I would have done it. But
No, I understand. Believe me, I
Right.
do understand because
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
moving on. Oh, this was me. Yay.
Yeah.
This is right after I got that Red Hulk, man, and I got my basketball hoop, and I had a hell of a time trying to do this shot. This was
That's the Select Hulk, right?
that is the Diamond Select Diamond Select Red Hulk. He only comes with a smiley face. He is actually holding Miles here. There's no stands or support for Miles. He's
Oh, wow.
holding him. This is the starting lineup hoop that you can buy. It was over at Ollie's for $5,
Yeah.
and it came with a swoosh version like that. You see the ball swoosh there, and then it came with the non-swoosh version. I made the court out of XPS foam and painted it, and then photoshopped the lines in because, well, I can't paint that straight.
Just use
Have you
masking
heard
tape.
of tape?
Yeah, whenever I mask tape and do that stuff, man, it never looks good. It either this is where we need Mike, but he's gone. Either it like seeps and makes crappy lines, or the tape pulls up paint from something.
Just dry brush it. Dry brush.
Either way, I just photoshopped it, and I think the lines look pretty good. So,
That works. Yeah.
yeah, and then I made the fence out of some gutter guard and some straws, and painted it. And then John, I didn't make. He was, I bought him. He was Mezco. There's a Mayfix Spidey. You won't really see Gwen. I kind of should have spread them out a little bit, but
You took out the joint Sue for Hulk, or
yes.
Yeah, he did. Of course he did. Of course.
Man, this Hulk is beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it.
I'm debating if I should get that Hulk or the Marvel Legends one, just because if I get that Hulk, I have to hunt the Green Hulk too, because they're in the same size. So.
You need this Hulk. And when Thunderbolts comes out, you won't be able to find it anymore.
No.
well, they're gonna make another version.
They reissue. They always reissue. How
Oh.
long it takes for them to reissue? That's a different story.
Yeah, I would get this one. He's cheap right now. He's like $30. Yes, I've heard of tape. Of course, I've heard of tape. Let's see. Casper says, if any of you find any more of those hoops, let me know. They're not at my stores. Yeah, the hoops got bought out real quick, man. Dave working in the house. What's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, they sold out fast, man.
Mark Attack. That's 2001 Shaquille against.
Pretty much.
Wait, Marvel still makes movies? I had no idea.
Jeez.
All right. But anyway, so that's the shot here. It's just all inside. This is indoors and everything. Let's see, Commander. I checked my local Ollies and they've been long gone. Yeah, Commander Green got one when he was down here though. For Toy Atlanta, we went to Ollie's and they had them. But anyway, moving on. Oh man, this is cute. Smaro Stevens, man, look at that. Dude, you know what I miss? I miss these. They make a flavor. It's I think a blueberry flavor. I haven't seen that. I don't know what happened to it.
Blueberry.
Was it
What?
blueberry?
Ugh.
No, it was coconut. Coconut. That's right. Coconut.
Coconut's a little better.
Yeah, coconut makes sense. Blueberry did not.
Coconut was really good, but I
Blueberry
can't
nuts
find it
now.
anymore.
No sense.
Yeah, that blueberry nuts.
Blueberry nuts.
And I'm wondering if Chip and
Blueberry
Dale are just upset about the lightly salted bit or what.
Yeah,
Are
I
these
don't know. Is
the-
that Chip or Dale? I forget. That's Chip, I think.
One of them is one of them, and the other one's the other. That's all. I know.
Dell's the darker brown. Chip is. Oh wait, no,
Oh, it's the other way around.
it's the other way around. Yeah.
Because the gap between the teeth is a Dale. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gappy
yeah.
Teeth Dale. That's right. That's
Yep.
right.
Yes,
Casper
sir.
says, that's
So
nuts.
I wonder. Steven is going for the Blue Diamond, trying to get the little endorsement there going on.
Going for that endorsement look.
Steve, if you did get endorsed, ask them where the hell my coconut ones went, man, because I want those. Hey, look, Blue Diamond approved. There you go.
Oh yeah, look at that. Blue Diamond approved. Nice.
Nice. That's nice. This is
Well,
a nice
there
little
you go.
shot, man. I would have probably brightened them up a little bit personally.
I probably would have not brightened them up. I think I would have lowered the exposure in the background.
Possibly, but they're kind of dark in the face. I mean, the backside's got more light.
It's not too bad, but if you would have dropped the exposure in the background, they would have popped up. Because I think if you would have brightened them up a bit, the white would have gotten lost.
Yeah, I would flag.
I mean, it looks like they're on
background
a
and
table.
just
I would have
put some-
like. Sorry. Go ahead. No.
Yeah, no, you got. Yeah,
No, I think you could have put like an actual background in this. Like, if this is a kitchen counter, like, why not just be a kitchen? Because like they're
True.
eating a giant thing of human-sized
right.
almonds.
Yeah,
so,
they are
like,
chipmunks. So yep.
Yeah.
Well,
It would have
in
been funny
any
if they
case,
were in it. If one of them was in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was popping out of it or something like that, and
Mm-hmm.
tighten it
Oh,
up and
that'd
not
be
as
great.
balanced or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
One of the other things, though, and since you guys disagree
Low
with lighting
sodium.
them up, is lighting up the can a little bit more because I mean you're trying to sell the blue diamond. I mean you can tag them. I would give that some more light because it just seems underexposed.
Yeah, it's missing
Like,
highlights. Actually, I think that's
Yeah.
what's happening here.
Yeah.
just gotta
Yeah.
pop these guys out some more. Pop,
Yeah.
pop, pop, pop.
I think Dale looks a little overexposed. I think actually, it's like low contrast. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low contrast is
The guy on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. The stream has been brought to you by Blue Diamond. No, I don't have any endorsements on this. Commander Green,
Did they come that overflow? I doubt it.
DJ
Probably
Williams in
like
the
half
house.
of that. Yeah.
Come on, Tom. How you
Yeah,
doing?
so he probably emptied it out and put them up on or something.
Yep.
He probably touched up the nuts or something, you know.
Yeah.
Retouched.
Right.
The I just want to say retouch the nuts. I think that's
Mark is being funny.
I was looking for a way to work that in.
Move from finger photography to product photography real
We're
fast.
on a roll here.
Hey, this is what it's about sometimes, man. People had there was Scotch Trooper who did nothing but like stormtrooper figures around glasses and bottles of scotch, and
Mhm.
guy made a good had a good thing going.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Cable Click says
Photography
I
is,
would have
what
put
you're
the
doing,
one with the
basically.
cheeks out in the container.
Yeah. And he could have been
if he
throwing
ate it
something
all-
down, or the other one to be like, reaching up, like, hey, throw me one. Throw me a nut, man. Not me.
All right, tomorrow's man, Steve. Thanks so much. We're gonna move on to Crimson Viper, who was just here a few minutes ago. This is a
Yeah.
Legion shot.
Nice.
I'm actually.
Is that
cool.
the Foosh skeleton guy? I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is a food skeleton. Yep.
that's the food skeleton. Yeah,
I'm jealous I didn't get those, man.
I got 2 of them. I got lucky.
You can still get the glow in the dark
I think
one.
all the colors. I think I have every color that they came.
I
out
just
with.
want regular looking skeletons, man. As it is, I got a dry brush.
Oh, no,
my-
that was,
my gold
um,
Maxims.
I got one.
Oh,
of
you're
these.
talking about
That's the
st-
Fush. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the Fush
yeah.
one. Yeah, I got one of these. I think I got the green one, glow in the dark one.
Yeah, that one's still
They're pretty good.
available.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, nice articulated skeletons, hard to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super posable
This
too.
is a nice action shot, man. I'm really getting a
Mhm.
good feel of the action. This is
Mhm.
one of the instances where this side kind of action works.
I was gonna
given
say
the
that.
pose
Yeah,
action.
it kind of worked. It's just kind of like it's kind of very.
It's like a still from
I
a
don't know.
film.
Yeah, it's just very even to the ground. Like the ground is down there. I mean, it's good.
Like this one could have worked
think it
with
could
the
be better.
Dutch tilt. If it had that German tilt.
Yeah, or just
think
at
it
a
would've-
different angle, like come from behind the knight or in front of the knight. You know what I mean? Like it's just if your ground is like, straight across the bottom. I'm not saying it's wrong. I just think there could be a more interesting angle for you to hit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
But there is depth to it though, and I do like that.
Yeah. No, it is. It is. Yeah. No, it's good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
like it.
Yeah, the trees
like
look good. Like the guy
Mhm.
and the dude in the back. I like the lumbering skeleton coming up. Yeah,
Yep.
and the lighting's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Definitely getting that nighttime feel.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice stuff, Chris. Good stuff.
And the little bits of vertebrae flying around the neck, like that's a really nice touch there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Very good touch. Although obviously this guy hasn't played a lot of D&D, you want to use blunted weapons against skeletons, not sword. They do better
As long as
damage.
you should cut off the head.
Yeah, just cut off the head, man.
Look,
Like a
man,
lump.
all I remember is in D&D they did better damage against skeletons. That's all I know.
Well, yeah.
Off-the-shelf
Cracking
pictures
bones.
in the house. I don't usually get to watch live, but I wanted to pop in quick and say thanks to you guys for doing these lives and all the great tips and critiques you do for everyone. You are most welcome off-the-shelf
Thanks.
pictures. Thank you
Absolutely.
for being with us tonight. Hit that like button while you're here, please.
Yep.
That'd be awesome. And anybody else who's just checking out, hit that like button. I'm pimping the likes because I never do that, and I'm like I should do that. Controversial toys. The leg placement is backwards for a front swing.
No,
No,
I don't think so.
you go across the body. No, wait.
No, you can do
No,
that.
when you do baseball,
makes
you
sense.
put your other leg out.
Yeah.
You put your That's what I'm
No,
referencing
this
there.
is fine.
No, it's across the body swing.
Yay, this Chris.
It's a crossroom.
Yeah.
You can do either though, because you can lunge with that leg and come across too. With the
Yeah.
same leg, but either leg works on this. This is not quite the same rules as far as like walking and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause you're doing that cross swing, so it can go either way. Because this leg is now anchoring to the final direction of the swing, not the lead direction. So it's anchoring where he's going to end the swing at. So it's only a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch. All right, Crimson, thank you so much for sharing that. Appreciate it. Warforged JP back in the house. I don't know if this is a new one or an old one, but it's
It looks good. It looks good.
Crimson, hold on, was commenting on his shot real quick. Yeah, when posing, I tried both legs positions, but this one looked better for the shot to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes we'll jump on that, but on that one, I think it works either way because, like I said, he's anchoring the land of the hit, not the swing.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Mark Attack. I just stood up and did the whole swing motion to check. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. It can go. It could really go either way. It depends on where in the swing he's at. If he's like at the arc, like the beginning of the swing, then I would probably go with the lead leg underneath that arm. Again, you're going to support that motion with whichever leg. But since he's already on the back side of it, then he wants, you kind of want that support there with that leg supporting the swing. So anyway, I'm making the rules up as I go along. I hope you like it. Warforge. That's where we're at. Now, I know Trevor's got a huge thing for Warforged, and he loves his embers, so I thought maybe he'd want to jump in on this one.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like this one. This is one of the better ones. Like I like the guy in the back. Like I can discern the two of them. I like the focus on the guy's face and the framing and stuff, and I like the depth of. I don't know if this is another one in front of him or his arm. Who the hell knows? I don't know where these things end and begin.
Another guy, I think.
It's another guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's Tyler.
Yeah, that's nice depth to have the guy in the front.
It's Tyler and Johnson.
Your main subject in the center, and another guy in the back there out of focus. And the backgrounds, those backgrounds are working. I mean, I know it's a background. I think I've seen him use a bunch of times, but I like the smoke and stuff like that. It looks good. I don't even know if you needed the embers, honestly. I think you could have done. I know that's me saying that, but there's some places where it's like, it's got a weird, like, orangey.
Like an orange glow, right?
But a glow, but it's like almost more, it's like a glob or something. It's more than a glow. Like, I don't think you needed any of that. Like, you could have just gone with, I don't know why those are there. Because it looks like you only hit some of them with those. Or,
yeah, it's kind of weird. The one behind the shoulder.
Because like the ones down by his chest or an arm look pretty good. They look natural. But then there's ones up in the air here that looks like they look a little weird.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like
you didn't even need that.
Go.
His face is a bit too dark for the amount of light that's in the scene here. I feel it's so bright everywhere else. And then
I think he's like really recessed in there, so I can see.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where.
Yeah, that should be bouncing all over the place, though. I feel.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird with these things, though. They're so enclosed.
Well, the light is hitting here, so it should. Even though this is a dark interior, like a bluish interior, it probably would bounce back a little bit more.
It should bounce a little bit back.
He's got light below. He's got a little light coming from the top somewhere, but it might be behind the head enough. That the head is not getting any light from the top except on the top, and it's not getting any of that glow from below because of the
pitch black in there. I don't know.
The face thing. Yeah.
The shadow a little bit.
I like the shadow though. I mean, I kind of like.
I like those shadows.
Contrast pulls the attention to the face as opposed to everything else is kind of a little brighter.
Yeah, I think that's what's good about it. It kind of like actually pulls you in, and he did a good job with the eyes. If he augmented those, he did a good job with those.
I don't think he got glow in the dark eyes. I think he's that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like he's even got a little bit of like a little glow on the lid or whatever there. It looks pretty good.
It definitely pulls you into the face, which is where we want to be.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, I mean it's dead center, which is whatever, but it works. I mean, I like it.
But you do have these other things going on almost on these other thirds too. So, I mean, I don't know how the rule of the third exactly works, but.
Well, I mean, your main subject should be, but I mean, doesn't that you don't always have to do one thing in the thirds. You can center things, and when you center things, and it's like there's other elements, that are like kind of working through it. I think it's better than just having like a figure just kind of centered with air or environment around it. If there's something pulling you through the picture, you kind of bounce from that first foreground piece to his head to the guy in the back, or vice versa. It's nice.
Exactly. I agree. All right, moving on.
I don't even know what I said. I don't know how you can agree with that. It's nonsense.
I agree.
You guys are full of shit.
I was like, I agree.
I concur. Pull my "Catch Me If You Can" quotes, man. I concur. What do you think? I concur.
I like this. This is nice.
Oh, this is cool.
Sabretooth versus is that Chris? That's Wolverine. I was gonna say
Yeah, it is Wolverine.
Right? But no.
This is the new 2-pack.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't need this one.
Nice. I like the setup. The setup is nice. It's lit properly. I like the poses. The poses is good. I don't know about the other hand because it's kind of like stuck in that pose. Maybe I would have curled it a little bit in to kind of give you that vibe of him actually holding his hands.
Are you talking about the one on the
here?
camera, right?
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabretooth versus Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson just got to breathe on him. Sabretooth be like, huh? What's happening?
I would have liked just a little bit more bounce light on Sabretooth's face on the darker side.
Where is a little dark for me
Because of the eye. I want to see that eye pop.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's nice. And this doesn't have to be the thing, but like, it feels like a sunset to me, or I'm not sure where that blue is coming from behind there.
Yeah, I was wondering about
Maybe
the blue too.
but that feels like that's your light source. I mean, yes, they're in the woods, so it's going to be a little darker. But there's another light source coming from behind us to the right. I'm like, what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that's not the sunlight, like, what is that? So it just disconnects it from the background a little bit.
That's the tennis court.
Oh, it's the football field. Okay,
This is the swimming pool back here, and that's the tennis court lights from the.
Is that
I
what
didn't
that
realize
is?
they were fighting at
They're
Club
fighting
Med.
in an HOA right now.
Right.
They're gonna get kicked out of the what are they called?
The turtle
They're gonna
club.
get fined. They're gonna get a lien on their house for fighting.
Yeah, the turtle club. Why not totally in a fee?
Better not be after 10 o'clock, or they're going to be in trouble. Definitely going to get a fine.
Yep.
No, even though I'm joking, actually I like this background a lot. It's just I was just playing with that blue back there, and it's playing cool. Yeah, so it just leaned into that too much.
I kind of like if the last one had been like tightened up, like if you crop that nice and tight.
Oh yeah.
Because I like the angle on that better. Like I don't know. I like the way that Sabretooth's face is framed. And then you kind of eliminate that problem that Lou was talking about with the hand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a little wider, and like that, Sabretooth could have. I'm going to do it. I'm going to crop it.
It's right here.
I got to do it. No, it's a different angle. It's a different
angle though. Yeah, it's a different angle.
It's totally a different angle.
It's not a tumor.
Not that shot. Third shot.
Yeah, the third shot.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Well, this is the
Trevor's
BTS shot.
Trevor's gonna do his magic right
But
now.
that BTS
I know,
shot,
but it's nice though, man.
good shot. That's the problem. That's what we're saying. It's not a problem. It's
So the swimming pool that I was
No,
joking
all the
around
other
with
ones are
is-
good. I mean, it's all good. It's I just think it looks
that's
kinda
like
nice.
Mm-hmm. Like I like the yeah.
Yeah.
When Trevor said, bring it in a little tighter. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be maybe not enough. Maybe a little more like this.
He's cutting
We
off
should
feet.
get that in there, you know what I mean? But I'm just trying to like talking about on the thirds or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd bring it in like do like a comic book cover, man.
Yeah, that
Just,
really
like,
gets you
really
him
take it
over
out.
him too, like that real lean
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
like the imposing villain over the smaller hero kind of thing that they like to do
Yeah.
in comics.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, don't generate shit. Come on, man. There's nothing that drives me nuts when you crop stuff out and it's like, hey, we're gonna generate that little corner there. That's small little slice. That like, what are you doing? Stop.
It's like no AI.
Yeah,
Oh.
something like this. I mean, maybe maybe even something like that. I mean, unfortunately, you're going to cut off the claws a little bit, but
I liked it better as
something
a more
tight.
widescreen shot, to be honest with you.
I like the wide shot. Yeah, I
Why are
like
you
the wide
doing
shot.
this? Stop.
Wide shot is
Wide
always
shot,
better.
put him in the corner like he is. Put baby in the corner,
Like
but
this.
make it. Now that you
Like
cut off
really, really angle it like that. That's kind of cool.
Get right in
I
your
don't know.
face.
There's something there.
Right in your face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to play with
I like it.
I don't know. There's something about that angle though. I like the angle though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there you go.
Warforged in the house, too,
What's going
man.
on,
What's good,
JP?
folks? How y'all doing? We're doing good, man. We went over one of your shots, or maybe two. I don't remember now. It's all a blur.
No, one. It was good. It was the last one.
So, Eddie and his toys, though. Thank you so much for sharing this, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, very nice.
Nice shot.
Moving on to Raven Eyes. This is kind of cool.
Same figure, right?
Yeah, he needs to be pulled off this backdrop, though. I mean, this black. He's just on top of this black. I mean, he's flying. Maybe he should have some jets generating some light back there, and therefore kind of pulling him off. Some smoke, maybe, and then get some sharper focus on this head because it's still a little weak.
Yeah.
Those are my thoughts. You guys can say.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like in a filter, and the filter's like kind of
On the building, right on the background or whatever that is.
Yeah. black on the background, but also
Kind of
a
weird.
little bit fuzzy around the muzzle of the gun and the thruster pack wings that you see in the back above his head. It looks like it's
It's weird, like that gun, the nozzle, or whatever the hell that. I don't know what that is. That little thing
the
on the top
barrel.
of his head.
the barrel.
No, the barrel above his head on his back.
Yeah, I see that.
That's nice and sharp right there. Like I don't know, like this is all just a focus issue, man. It's a good shot. Like it's cool. Like the setup is really nice. I think even the lighting is pretty good. But yeah, it's a focus issue.
Did we establish if Raven Eye was using a phone or a camera?
I don't know.
I think
I
he
thought they
used.
told us at one point, but
Feels like
You know what? I can't remember. I think he might be using a phone.
which would explain the way that the drop off is with the f-stop.
Mm.
The phones usually are pretty brutal with the way they handle that
Yeah.
to get that kind of any kind of depth. They just like a little bit, or it gives you like none or a lot. There's like no rule in between. Toyetic 40's in the house. Good evening. How you doing?
Evening.
All right, we're gonna move on, Raven Eye, unless we got something else.
No.
Ice cream. Bronx bad again.
Well, this one, the shadows are not as like on the background, so it's
not as bad.
It's better.
I do like that there's something going on besides them just kind of standing there. You get the impression that they stopped at a coffee cart or whatever, and they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
The Last of Us versus The Last of Us, because
Sarah Connor and
I don't know who this is back here.
Joe, that's
Again, there's like
She does not look pleased that they're doing business at her cart. Is all I'm saying. She's like, get off my cart.
the lighting is. I mean, the lighting still. He still has like that,
it's just
Thing
like that
over
one
light.
light.
but it doesn't look like. It doesn't
Not
look
as harsh.
overly over. Yeah, it's not as harsh.
Yeah, but that's because of the depth with the cart and then the character.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it kind of doesn't make sense because they're buying it literally on the curb or like on the street instead of it being on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it could be one of those closed off streets, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be like a little parade or something. They get the
It could be a market day on that street.
market day. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now, my again, like going, to like Barrel Morado or something like that. Like visually, like he's got like kind of an explanation joke, like a dialogue in his comments. Like, okay, if that's your story, that's cool. It's a little long. But I would like if you're doing like a visual with this, like and like make the visual tell a story too. You know what I mean? Like this is a premise here, but what's happening? Like why is she mad at him and she has a donut and he's got two things in his hand? Like did he take the last coffee? What is happening here? You know what I mean? Like visually, I don't understand.
according to the
why they're
story,
mad
they're
at each
just
other.
having a day out without the kids. But yeah.
He might have been mansplaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like he is actually, but, or maybe she is. I don't know.
She is.
All right, but I mean, like, if they're having a good time, like, make them look like
Right.
they're having a good time, and
Right,
they look like they're arguing over something, and she's like mad at him about something. So, That's
Yeah.
what I was.
Well,
looking
I
for.
can't leave
And-
John
and-
alone.
That's true.
Like, and
Totally
visual
get one.
puns are fun and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
No, you got a good point.
I don't. I can't
Actually,
think. I can't think of
Boy,
anything.
immersion in the house tonight, guys. How you doing, man? How you doing? Mark attack, mansplaining. Yep.
And
Hey, I was just
Virgin,
reminded,
that shot you did was fantastic. Shit.
Trevor. I was just reminded. Did you see? This is a little tangent, guys. Did you see the shots of the Obi-Wan in-art? Not the in-art company, but the in-art slip with Grievous. Hot toy?
Mhm.
In art?
In the art of the
What?
The
box,
slip cover.
the slip cover for Obi-Wan, the new Obi-Wan that just came out. They got him
Oh.
fighting Grievous.
They have a tease with Grievous.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hot
that's
toys.
yeah. Didn't we already see that somewhere? Didn't somebody leak something somewhere? They
There
saw
was
it, or
a
didn't they
leak
show
on
it?
Sideshow's website where it said Grievous coming soon and got pulled down.
Yeah. I could care
All
less about that.
right, moving on. Here's
Fine,
another
anyway.
one of mine because I do them in like batches now, and we're done. But,
Batches. You don't need those
batches.
stinking
You don't need no
batches.
stinking batches. So this is like right after Toylanta. I finally got a Mythic Legions, and I put her with some Cosmic Legions.
I like it.
I had a hard time lighting up this head, this thing. I lost the snake head when I lit it up. I couldn't keep the snake head and give it some light, so
Mm-hmm.
it's a little sad. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that. But
That last swirl on the bottom should have been around the staff. I don't know. It's just me.
I guess it should have, yeah.
Just messing with you, man. That's a great shot.
I guess it should have. I don't know. I'm just happy my leg didn't fall off of my thrace. Oh, Mike's not even here to dodge the bullet.
Say that now, and then tomorrow you're gonna take her out, and bam.
No, I'm gonna leave her for a while after I said that. I need to make sure that Juju is gone before I take her out.
Bad juju. Bad juju.
But she's a great figure, other than the leg drop.
Yeah.
She's a gorgeous figure. All right, we're gonna move on because look at this, man.
Oh,
It's
this is
funny.
cool. Cool
Zigzag Zoom in the house, man, with a little Pennywise and the dude from Up. I forget his name.
Carl.
Carl?
Carl.
No, is it Carl?
Yeah, Carl.
It's Carl, yeah.
Dude, I love this.
Coral.
I love how he defiantly is looking up, like, you can't have my balloons.
No, he's selling
he
him
just-
a balloon.
That's him a
Was he
balloon.
selling him blue?
Yeah, because he says, "Will there
Oh,
be
yeah, with
anything
it,
else?"
yeah. I gotta read. Yes. Warforged, man, you have a great night. Thanks for popping in. Dude, I don't know what to tell Sonny. I think he's nailed this. Beautiful lighting on this.
Oh wow.
What are you wowing? Are you just now seeing the picture?
Yeah, because I had to go use the restroom. Can I do that?
What? No, you can't.
I'm sorry. I'm
You're supposed to use a cup.
Nope.
Hold on,
nope.
I gotta be right back.
Thank you very much.
I'm about to say, says the guy that does that frequently.
Thank you. Look, I see-
Look, man, I'm double fisting Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Says the guy that goes frequently.
I'm double fisting Mountain Dews right now. Leave me alone.
That's a cool shot, man. Yeah, it's
5
kinda
points.
hard. It's his lighting's great. It's got that creepiness and that innocent vibe to it at the same time. It's kind of hard to pull off.
Yeah.
Which scale is this? Is this the NECA scale?
Yeah, that's the NECA.
Yeah, that's the
Pennywise.
Pennywise, and then that Carl's that Pixar Animation 9. I forget what they're called.
Yeah, the spotlight.
There you go, Spotlight. Yep.
Yeah.
And the comment here says, "Good thing Carl's eyesight is not that great."
Mm.
So, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure he could take down Pennywise pretty quick.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, you're probably right, man. Look at this, man. Somebody else shot Thrace right around the same time I did. Raven Eye Studio in the house with some Thrace love too.
Nice.
Lou, do you got this figure? This Thrace?
No, I did not get Grace.
Thrace.
With
No,
the TH.
Grace. No.
Grace.
She's graceful. She's graceful.
She's
so-
graceful.
Oh,
She's
oh,
graceful.
So no, I didn't
Good
get.
job, Pat Pedal in there.
No, I did not. She looks beautiful though.
It's a cool
Yeah.
shot. I was gonna say,
Oh, heavy on that purple though. Like,
yeah,
there's some purple going across the whole scene, and I don't
I
know.
would have added a little bit of the complementary color of that purple. I would have probably popped it on the other side.
Just Jeff, yes, pronounced the same way, not spelled the same way, and it's not Kira. It's Kara. BSG. Her last name is Thracce, or just one C. I don't remember. Anyway, not important.
No.
Good shot.
Yeah, this is nice, man. I just would have cut this with a little bit of white. You get like a lot of this. I don't know what the story is with all this pinkish, purplish color going across the whole scene, and it kind of darkens the scene a bit. So I really feel like a white would have helped cut that a bit and sharpened it up a little bit. Yeah. Ubi Trace. Maverick, quick question, and you guys' opinions. What's the best way to get outdoor lighting inside?
There isn't.
Windows?
There really isn't. You have to shoot at a window.
Yeah.
Or like out the window and use some bounce cards.
That's legitimately the best way to get that light.
Yeah.
Specifically, like because outdoor lighting has a very, very, very specific light. I mean, even though you might have a light that says it can get the lumens or whatever to be bright enough. Who just came back? Was that Mike?
No. Yeah.
Just
Well,
even though you have
it
lights-
depends on what you're trying to achieve. You can make it look like you're outdoors with
You can.
lume cubes are pretty damn bright. And then if you got a softbox behind it, you know what I mean? But you gotta bounce light around the other side because light just doesn't come from one direction, obviously, even where the sun is, you know what I mean? It's like it's bouncing off other things all around.
Mhm.
I do.
usually
I do
During the
daylight
day, but
scenes.
like
Oh, go ahead.
yeah.
I do
Yeah, go
daylight
ahead,
scenes all the time in my studio. I
Yeah, me
create
too.
sunlight all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just a matter of finding the right balance and the right balance between the orange and the white, and then
white,
creating
yeah.
that one brighter side. Pay attention to where the
Yep.
shadow is, and then creating fill on the opposite sides to balance
Yep.
that out with not the same
Yep.
brightness, though.
Yeah.
Right.
It has to be.
It's like it's bouncing off trees or a
The ground,
building
off
or
the dirt,
something.
off
Yeah, the
rocks,
ground. Yeah,
off
yeah.
water.
Which
It's
your light
bouncing off
will,
everything, right?
yeah, naturally. Especially if you're gonna do it like golden hour, which is the best time to be outside shooting. You can approximate that. You can definitely make it look like it's easier to do like that than it is to do like noon sun. You know what I mean? That's a little more tricky to make it look good, and things don't really look good in that light anyway. So I don't know why you'd want to shoot like that, but
I do like a battle
you
scenes at
you
high
can
noon.
approximate.
I do battle scenes
Sure,
at noon.
sure.
Yep.
You know.
High noon.
High noon. Remember back in the old west, man, we draw
High
down at
noon,
high noon,
12
man.
paces. Yep.
Yeah.
When
It's
hot.
the best time for a battle. All the flies and the dust and
Sun in your eye.
Like I'm not trying to let me present this. I'm not trying to but this is just I was trying to find something. This looks this is indoor lighting, but this looks like I'm matching a scene behind it. Am I sharing this? No, I didn't share
No,
this.
No, you're not sure. I was about to say. I was like, I don't think you're talking about. There we go.
I'm matching the scene behind it is obviously shot. Well, it's either that or it's a digital rendering. I'm not sure which, but it obviously has that daylight lighting, and you're just matching that with like a very bright light over here. This is probably lume cube backed up with something else, and then there's a softbox up above that just gives it that kind of gradual lighting, and then there's probably a bounce card over here that just like keeps things in, and the light reflects off, like Mike said, the ground and stuff. And I think that pretty much looks like outdoor lighting. So
It's pretty nice lighting.
it depends on what you want. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
depends on what you want out of your outdoor lighting. So there you go.
my most. I'll if I can remember, I'll send you a couple of copies if he follows me on Instagram of some daylight shots, and I've got some behind the scenes too of daylight shots. It's real simple.
Mhm.
Well, there you go. There you go, Maverick. Enjoy.
Raven is Raven's fourth.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
I thought I'd at least show it, and if there's anything you guys want to mention, or if we keep moving.
Nope. Keep moving.
All right then.
That's cool.
We're back to me again.
Back to Moz. This is Moz's third shot. So keep on moving.
Well, we don't count that.
Oh, I think we do.
I did a lot of Photoshop to this one, man.
Listen, you got he has.
And I broke my horse doing the shop. So we're gonna stop here for a minute and talk about this shop.
Wait, you broke the horse on the
I
shot?
broke the knee, man. Lou and I were hanging out and I went to bend it and the back knee went pop. It's okay, I'll fix it. It's good.
So you gotta give him his due because he actually, had to deal with a lot to, break it, put it back together, to take the shot. And
this is my headless horseman's horse, man.
Yeah, man. So he needs the love.
It's a cool shot. It is a cool shot. You and I had talked about it already. Behind the scenes, yeah.
But this is in camera here, and then I had to throw in the background, and I did a overlay down here, I think, for the blend. So it kind of took some of that color, that greenish hue, and moved it into the dirt back here. So, yeah. And that, it was pretty cool.
Sweet.
Fun times. And that's that new Usagi with my black and white Usagi sword set, because the new one doesn't come with sheaths for the swords. So. All right, moving on.
Very nice.
But I saw that helmet and I was like, I got to do that because Dude, JP Rex in the house, man. Look at Chris Pratt running. He's running, man. He's like, look, man, I could be Star-Lord and in the DCU. And we're like, no. He's running.
Why does it look like it's got like an HDR?
It kind of does, yeah.
Especially the floor.
Yeah.
The floor looks really like, bam.
Oh, there's some Photoshop there. You see that repeated piece down
They
the
look
bottom
exactly
there?
the same, yeah.
Looks like the background was like, there's a lot of repeats.
Yeah.
Something, isn't it? Or is it supposed to
The
be
whole thing down by his thigh and everything is
yeah.
it's all repeated. Yeah. It's a what? A house?
It's like a siding of a house is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Is this the dinosaur that he hired to knock down that house that everybody's pissed about him knocking down? He and his...
Could be. It could be.
See, that'd be a good meme shot right there. Like have a dinosaur crushing some house, some modern, beautiful house that he wants to knock down to build some crappy thing.
Some crappy thing.
Why does everybody hate Chris Pratt? I mean, I get it.
No, Chris Pratt.
Yeah, he's got some douche tendencies though.
He does, but
it's still Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
I blame Wanted.
But anyway,
when I watched that, he was not a pleasant character, and I kind of put that over a lot of his stuff.
Wanted. He was on Wanted?
In the movie?
Oh, yeah, he was. He was his best friend, right?
Yeah,
or
the
not
one
best
that was
friend,
having,
but the friend. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was having relations with his girlfriend.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. The one that spelt the F word U as he hit him with the keyboard.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. Damn, I forgot he was in that shit.
Yeah.
No, that's a cool shot. Other than that, it's just that's the only thing that kind of threw you off. Was like, damn.
This is a nice shot, though. I do like the color in this. I mean, like the color grading of itself.
Yeah, the color grading is nice.
I would like to see his head over the claw a little bit more, just a little bit over, a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, besides from the Photoshop stuff, that's a little throws you off once you see it. It's a good shot. I mean,
well, stop looking.
I can't.
You can't, man. Once you see it, you can't undo it.
JP Rex, man, thanks for sharing that today.
Yeah, cool shot.
Supernaut Customs.
Wow.
What is
a custom?
Man?
No,
this is custom figure Raven Spawn from McFarlane Toys official.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. This is the variant.
Nice. Is it a custom or is it? I'm confused.
Is it a variant?
It says custom.
It says custom. So he took the paint and painted it because the other version, like the cowl, that red cowl, it's not red like a bronze. It's supposed to be like armor.
Yeah, I think I have it. I think it's like one of the only figures I got.
Yeah, because they have this and then they have the variant. The variant comes with the staff versus the sword.
All right. So, but I think this isn't really so much about photography. I don't know. I think he's just promoting his custom.
I mean, it's well lit and like
it's a
product shot. It's a product shot. So on the black background. So yeah.
Except for the sword over the right foot that's totally blocking it.
Yeah, I know, man. What's he gonna do, man? He's gonna fall over because he doesn't actually have that foot because it's not there.
I mean, I would have just turned the sword a little bit or something to.
Oh my God! It's just not.
word. It's only when he says the word.
Yeah.
You're overdoing it now, Mike. I mean, not Mike. Maz. Well, Mike, yeah, you're Mike.
Moving on. Lexi Lou production. We got the turtles again, and we got him in front of a.
See this?
Yeah,
This-
What's that
That's
sticking
better.
out of his head? That mop handle? Is that his weapon?
that's
Yeah,
it.
that's his bow
No.
staff.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's long, huh? That's a long one. Seems
That's what
long.
she said.
That's what she said.
hanging off. It's not touching the floor, so it's on his back. But
Oh,
No,
That's
he's
what she
holding it.
said.
He's holding it.
He's
Like,
got to be holding it because it goes across his back. Not
Yeah,
not-
look,
Are there
you can
like-
see
Are
it.
there
You
like
can
little
see it.
Easter eggs floating? What is going on?
Yep.
I think I don't know. They look like
Easter
pill.
egg there.
it looks
They
like
look
he
like
took.
no, there's eggs. There's an egg on his.
Oh, yeah,
on his
there is eggs
skateboard
right
there.
And then
his
by the feet on the
skateboard.
skateboard by his feet.
Yeah, I think this is an Easter one because it's right at the end of March, beginning of April.
Okay.
Easter
Okay.
thing.
But I don't understand the eggs, the photoshopped eggs. Though.
They hid 12 colored Easter eggs in the photo. Okay.
No, it's Easter egg hunt.
Oh,
All right, that's
Oh,
fun.
Easter was the next
Yes.
day, I guess. I thought Easter was later in the. Oh, whatever.
I think
He's got
was
one in
this-
his armpit there too.
Yeah,
Michelangelo in the front there. See?
Here, one here. We're gonna count the eggs, guys. There's one there. There's two down here. One here. Two down here. One on the wheel.
One on the barrel in the back.
I got him.
Yeah.
All 12.
All right, we're done. Thanks.
That's it.
Oh, and there's one here. And these two here.
I got two.
I got 4.
There's only 12.
Wow.
There's only 12 guys.
Moving on.
Only 12.
There's really not
There's
much
only
else to say about that one. It has the same issues as the first one, where the background's a little lit.
Yeah.
Oh man, this shot.
It's a nice
This
shot.
is nuts.
Alberto, man, this is killer here. This is
Right.
killer, man. He's
Just
like
like
in
this.
pain. He's ready. Yeah. Mark says, I thought Donatello had a stick stabbed to his head.
Just
Possibly.
like this.
It
you
looks
quick.
And
It was coming out pretty far. That's why.
Well, it's because the way he placed the stick. The bow staff is like behind the strap versus
Uh-huh.
tied through the threads that go in properly because it's supposed to go back this way.
Okay.
Now it's tilted this way.
Gotcha. He's got an arrow flying through his ankle. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the death of Raph in
got-
the comic books.
Multiple
Yeah,
arrows.
really nice lit, man. This is nice.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
the
really.
writing on
It's
this is
beautiful.
Very nice
gorgeous.
shot.
Just
Looks
the
great.
just the contrast and everything on his face, man. It's really
Mhm.
good. Tight
Yeah.
crop. I love it. It's fantastic.
Nice
Really
job.
good.
Can't wait for this movie,
Beautiful.
man.
Oh yeah, the movie's gonna be great.
I'm when the video game. I need the video game. Hello.
All right. Anything for Alberto or just
Nope.
Pat?
No,
Just
that's-
he-
Nah,
Yes.
he's awesome.
That's what it is.
Check it out, Mouse.
We got another one from Sonny here. Zigzag Zoom just beat it. He's hitting Pennywise.
That's
Oh.
funny.
That's a nice. That's a good pose, man. You get that good smack, and then when you look at it, he's like not even. I mean, I wouldn't have thought to do that because I don't do a lot of people hitting people because I can never quite get it to look right in camera, and I think this really nailed it for me. So I've learned something here. Don't even try to have Pennywise facing that way, man. Because I'm always trying to get like how far are they going to spin versus how far are the hands going to go through the hit, and you know,
Yeah,
yada, yada.
it's all what you see in the camera, right? I mean, sometimes the setup looks a little weird.
Yeah. So this is good for me though. I learned something just seeing this setup. So thank you, Sonny.
it is a great
The
shot.
battery acid face though. Just in case you guys don't know your horror stuff. But yeah, really nice light here.
School
man.
us, Maz.
School.
Well, I mean, you guys are schooling me on this pose here. Yeah.
Dang it.
But anyway,
That was a good shot, Sonny.
it wasn't actually battery acid that they threw at him though. It was something I forget what exactly it was, but they just said it was battery acid, and since they all believed it was, that's why it actually hurt.
That's right.
Anyway, Sonny, man, that was beautiful. It was beautiful.
It's another shot next by Raven Eye.
Raven Eye.
This is great.
I love the rabbit. Like
It's a rabbit. Look at it. Look at the bones.
no, Chewie.
No chewing. What's going on, buddy?
This is a cool
Nasty,
shot, but it's his fourth
big-
one.
Pointy teeth.
Yeah, it needs some blood on the rabbit, though. You know.
Yeah, a little blood on the rabbit would be good. That is
that
great.
would've been cool.
I love it.
Yeah,
Pick the wrong
I
place
love,
to go.
I love
Easter egg
Python.
hunting.
I love this movie.
yeah. Monty Python's fantastic.
All right.
Awesome.
More Raven Eyes. This is a cute shot, though. I have to give it that. I mean, I like the position of this. I mean, I didn't know they had a sleeping Godzilla. Funko Pop.
All snuggly.
Oh, snuggly. It looks
They're all cute when they're babies.
At least Raven Eye on the next shot gave
That's
us the aftermath of that other shot.
I like I like this one. I think I like this one better.
Yes, so
Oh,
do I.
he's just laying there next to the skull.
But again, a little blood on him would be great. Like just covered with blood would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Raven Eye. Thank you. What do we got next? Ford Ducks pilot a man suit. So we're just watching. the video.
That's a real man. That's not a shot.
Shelfie. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's somebody new. And a little bit of a love here, I guess.
No.
It's not a photo. It's not a photo. We
Next.
can't.
Moving on.
Next.
Moving
JP
on.
Rex, this shot's fantastic.
JP
Very
Rex,
well,
well, then
nice.
talk about it. Talk about it.
Very, very dreamy.
I'm gonna go AFK.
Mm.
You see, there he goes.
Okay. Do it.
Oh, this is a cool shot, man. Good setup. I like it. I like the dreamy like border
Mhm.
on this. Like it's got that. Like you can tell, like they're in the forest, and it's like there's a little bit of dew, and then the sun's coming through it.
Mhm.
Like
Do the do.
Give it dew.
Yeah. And
It's a
look
cool
at
shot.
the nature of a raptor being bored.
Mm-hmm.
You think the rays are post
Uh,
or like an effect that he put on there? It looks really
yeah, I
nice.
think those are post.
Yeah, I think
those
it's
are post.
Yeah.
I think it's in both.
This is
They look
I
really
might
good.
have moved
I
the
like-
baby
I like
T-Rex. Might have moved baby T-Rex face away from the blade of the grass, though. That's all, because it looks like an extension of his face, even though it's a different color. But that's all.
A little bit.
Oh, it looks like
yeah.
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 I can see that. Yeah.
I just now
Wait a minute.
realized
Is that one supposed to be eating the flower? Oh no, it broke the egg open. I get it. I
broke
get
the
it.
egg
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I think that I don't even know if that little leafy Lego piece was necessary. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it
Yeah,
clashes with
suppose
the other little shrubs in the back, which look
Yeah,
really
it
good.
does. It does clash.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was probably part of the little set that he had there or whatever, but
Yeah. There's a
it still looks
little,
good, man. I still like this a lot. This is really good.
There's a little raptor nest
the best.
build. It's a little poly bag, and I think that's what this is actually.
nice. I think it's nice. This is a nice shot.
Yeah, that's cool. Very cool.
You go,
Like it.
Moss.
What? Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, is that fit right on there?
I like
Why? Now I really hate.
I
that
think it
I
looks.
missed
I
out.
think I think the size is more appropriate for this body than the other one was. The other one's a little small compared to this. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks.
Where did you
really
get
good.
Looks really
He
good.
and I ordered these like over a year ago.
Like
and
a
he
year
forgot-
ago.
He forgot all about us, and Trevor hit me up after he contacted him, and
Okay, you can give me it now. I want it now.
could have gotten it a
They're
year
gone.
and a half ago.
It's too late, Lou. It's too late, Lou.
I don't want to hear that. shit. Just give me my freaking head.
Done, man.
He never did an Ellie though, right? He never. They
No,
No,
they never
he
did
never
it
did.
someplace.
Mm.
Somebody's got to do one.
I think someone has already. I've seen
Have
STO
they?
files of Ellie's head scope.
Oh
But
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, but I need somebody to paint it up for me. I don't have
Right.
time for that.
Yeah.
Trevor, if you still realization Ronin figure, Mando, I want to see the head sculpt
Yeah.
on that.
The movie Realization. That's gonna be too. That's gonna be too small for that, man. I
You
think.
think it's small?
What's that?
You think that the head sculpt is too small for that body?
Yeah,
body
that's
is-
those are
yeah.
like 1/8. Man, those things are big. Those movie Realization figures. Those are huge.
Yeah, they're like
1/10, I think.
1/10 scale.
1/10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's what I
gonna
meant.
be too big.
Yeah,
That's gonna
sorry.
be too big for that. Yeah.
Mm.
This is a good
JP,
shot, JP.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
very
man.
nice.
We all got distracted by Trevor's stuff. Alpha Raptor. Hey,
That's nice.
That's a nice shot.
That is a nice.
That's
shot.
a nice one.
dude, man.
Like I
Those
can
little
No.
arms are killing me though.
Raptor, but like that's that's the figure. What's happening here? The whole motion, like you can sense that. Oh yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
It looks like those hands they put on the cats. You know what I'm talking about? You see those little, that's what those little paws look like.
To play piano.
Yeah.
What's up, Monty Toy? How you doing, buddy?
Although it's kind of creepy, it does look like human hands, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do.
they do.
It's Mr. Potato Head hands. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That is creepy.
Yeah, this is good though,
that,
man. The background and everthing is really nice.
Yeah, it's
Light
great.
matches it.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
Good job, Alpha. This is a good shot. Damn.
Excuse me.
We're gonna move on to Toyetic 40 shot here.
Ooh, the
We
food.
got the Mezco Leo kicking it to defeat
Kick it.
Into the feet.
into the phone booth, and it's all blurry after that.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah,
blur.
I mean, I know this is like soon after we've seen these other ones, so maybe some of the, obviously he didn't have a chance to take any advice from this if he wants to.
To do any
But I don't like these blur things he's got going on.
Yeah, they
On
were.
this
I think
one-
this is a good shot. I would have liked to seen this straight up because I mean the pose is good.
Yeah.
The lighting looks like it's good, but I don't like any of this blur stuff, man. I don't know.
I think the
It's
blur's a
really-
little too much. It's a little too
Takes
much
away.
blur. I think he could have dialed it back a little bit, and it would have been fine. But I think it's a little too much
Yeah.
because it makes the foot soldier look like he's been photoshopped over it.
Yeah. I would have got rid of the rays as well.
I mean, the photo is a nice action shot.
No, it's a cool action shot. I dig the action of the shot.
But
It's just
you
a
can-
blur background.
the hard line between his
Motion
shoulder
blur.
and that phone booth is just so
Yeah, the
jarring.
motion blur. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like they're cut out, and it's just I don't know. It doesn't work.
There's Raven Eye in the chat now. They use the Nikon D300 camera. So there you go.
Okay.
Well, remember
Nikon.
we asked
All right.
earlier.
Points
Alright.
for Nikon. I'll give you that.
Yep. Points for Nikon.
Yeah.
We're just now catching up. Machu says, in my opinion, the blur should be subtle and on the foot soldier.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's doing a motion.
Yeah,
or
he's
camera
moving
on
back.
Leo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know my stance on motion blur. I think it's like got to be used only sparingly in certain situations. I don't
Yeah.
think it works
Yeah,
a lot
Harry.
on most shots. Harry does a good
I
job
do.
with it, but he's doing something different. You know what I mean? Like they're subtle. They're very subtle
You use it subtly. Yeah.
blurs. Yeah.
I'm just playing with Harry because he's been so quiet.
No, I know.
Gotta bring him back in somehow.
Been involved.
I'm just distracted by my mall here.
Oh, that's the Clone Wars one?
This is the solo mall that I took out all the tunic and all that annoying craziness. So I think he looks a lot cleaner like this.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
I like the Solo Maul's lightsaber because that's the Savage.
Well, I love
lightsaber
I love
combination.
the legs. I think the legs are the
The
best.
legs, yeah, the
Mhm.
legs. And now
I have all three of them, so I'm happy with all three of them. I do like the Clone Wars look, though.
Yeah, but I just prefer the legs on this guy.
You're a
But I've
leg
always hated all like the annoying tunic that he has on, so I cut all that shit out.
So you're a leg man, huh? Gotcha. Machi Toy, would you even get God rays like that with the camera moving? No.
Yeah.
If they were
Not
true
my own.
godly.
So.
No.
All right.
True.
All right, 40
Yeah,
again.
that I would say just dial it back a little bit. Keep it simple for now, like because you got some good ideas going on, but still, like composition is sometimes Toyota's composition is great. It could be good. I just the blur just like takes me out of it, man. And my eye can't rest. And
Yeah.
you want to look at the shot,
still trying
not
to figure out who
go
this
like,
is.
I gotta get out of here.
I'm still
Let
trying
the
to figure out who that is.
Figures tell the story with the pose, with the composition, with the framing. You know,
Yeah, you got enough action in here. You don't need
Yeah.
actual blurry motion. I don't think
no,
so.
right.
nope.
We'll move on. Toyota 40 thank you so much for sharing. We got the Pop Fella with another Aang shot.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
two
That's
Aangs in one
that's what we're
day.
talking about with the glows, right? With the,
Yeah.
the
'Cause you
arrows
got
on that other shot.
I like that.
No glow.
That's cool.
Nah, man, he's the last dragon. I mean, the last airbender. That's America Chavez. Let's see that girl. Okay. That's who the running person was. All right. And that last shot.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, this is a
Who's America Chavez?
I like this, man. I like this. Let me see.
He did the eyes differently than the other glow pieces, though. I think I would have liked to seen the eyes have a little bit of solidity too.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
glow's
The
pretty.
other pieces-
Oh no, never mind. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Because the other pieces have an edge to them, and like the eyes just don't have any edge. They're just like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, I can see that.
They would have just been consistent and looked a little more. But it's nice. I mean, this is a nice setup.
All right.
Pop.
Nice lighting on that. Real nice colors.
Yep, like the
Moving on,
backlighting,
thank you,
the
Pop
blue
Polo.
is really cool.
You need to update your Chrome, Moz. God, Jesus.
Dude, I updated like every
No,
5
mine's
minutes.
updated. It does the same thing. I don't know what it is,
Really?
man. It's weird. You can't go forward.
What?
Yes,
I don't
take
know,
back
it's
the
weird.
install.
So odd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pablo?
it's making me nuts.
annoying that you have to
Oh.
go back to the main page every single time.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I updated it since then.
Hmm.
It won't let me go backwards, but it won't let me go forward.
Yeah, you can go backwards once you've been
That's
to it, but if
so
you haven't been
weird.
to it, you can't. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very strange. I think it's more IG than it is Chrome.
Hmm.
On to Casper with the Jada toys.
This is
Bites
nice.
And
This is awesome.
I forget this guy's name. It's been
Dawson.
Dawson. Thank
Dawson.
you. It's been too long since I played that game, man. I became more of a Mortal Kombat guy than Street Fighter.
This came out pretty good, man. Damn.
Tekken
Good
boy.
composition, man. Really good
Mhm.
composition.
I like the connection
Yeah, I like
between face. That's awesome.
Good
He's
action.
not making eye contact though, right?
Well, he got
Dawson.
punched in the face, man. How is he gonna keep his eye contact? He's like, dang,
Punch in the face.
Is he getting punched in the face? Dawson.
dang, I can't
Hard
look
too.
at look at
Look.
Dawson now because my head got
Dawson is the one that's not looking. I'm
No,
not talking about
Dawson's not
Bison.
looking at. I agree. Like he could be
his
looking
hand.
up to
Why is
where
he looking down
he's
his
punching.
hand? Yeah.
He's looking down his
Yeah.
fist.
He's looking at
Why?
the next place he's going to kick him at. You know, because he's like, okay, what's next up on this?
Right, the plexus. Right, the plexus.
I like it, man. I like it. It's cool. America
I mean, the
Chavez.
composition is great. Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Casper, I mean, yeah, man.
yeah. I love a portrait shot like this. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like changing it up from like a, because this is easily do like a horizontal, defender type thing with this because that's the way the game was. But like this is more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Just Jeff, Bryson. I bet you're all wondering how I got here today. All right, moving on. We got Mega Man versus Mega Man. No, just kidding. Mega Man versus I don't know Captain Cold. I don't know who that is.
Iceman.
Iceman. You're right.
Ice climbers. Yeah.
I think Marvel's gonna have a condensation with that. Iceman. What? But yeah,
The
Um,
glass effect looks a little.
it looks like a piece of physical.
It's a toy. But
It is a physical little
Cool.
glass effect.
Yeah, but the blue around it it's kind of weird.
Uh-huh.
Blue in the background that you're seeing.
Because
now.
where's the fog? And the fog kind of.
It's all over,
it's
man.
weird.
It's cold coming from the Iceman castle.
So-
thing.
Did I just
Over,
see
man.
balloons float behind you, Lou?
Game over.
Yeah, Lou's got some crazy things going on, man. He's got balloons and thumbs and all kinds of stuff popping out at you. You gotta watch out. We got
I'm
Bob.
just gonna float.
We all float down here.
Want to float?
Monty Toy says missed opportunity on this fine Tuesday evening to quote the Street Fighter movie. I haven't seen the Street Fighter movie.
Which one?
Yeah, no, me neither.
Any of them. I saw the Chun-Li movie and that was bad enough.
That's the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Just
Gotta get
maybe
Machu
it's
on here
black.
one day.
Mm-hmm.
We do, man. We do.
I've been asking Machu. I've been asking the Sentinels to join us, and
Why is he saying? Why are we not doing it?
Nah, not both
Dave.
of them. Just Machu. No, I'm just kidding.
just Machu.
Gotta bust Jay's balls. I won't show up. My car will break down if he comes on.
I think they said the only way they'll get on here is
Inside
if I'm not on here.
Oh, I gotta go. My goldfish is drowning. All right. So anyway, anything for Casper here, man?
No,
Step
no,
back.
that's-
Steve.
No, I would have just like more contrast on the
Mhm.
on the right side with the ice guy a little bit. Like I know it's supposed to be cold, and he's got that feeling well enough. I don't know. Where is the last one? Like I really like the composition and the tightness between the figures. This does go back to like I think there's too much space between them. Like
Yeah, I agree with
like I would have liked him to tighten this up a little bit and made it more like portrait, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, this is
But-
a lot of space here. So is this arm? Does this not articulate the right way? Because that's a weird bend to that arm to be like a run or whatever. It's like
No,
like
that
over
works,
here like
right?
this,
I mean,
like back like this, but
he's-
further.
It's a
So I don't know.
cartoon-ish run, I would say. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would.
plus-
Yeah, I would maybe have that hand turned a little bit to the outside, so
Yeah,
the
to the
thumb is a
outside.
little towards us a little bit. Yeah.
Because that looks a little weird there. But other than that, man, nice stuff. Nice stuff.
Yeah, this is nice. Very nice.
Oh, dude, look, we got insightful imagery.
Ian.
Mikey with his turtles. The turtles he
Oh, yeah,
almost
that's
didn't
nice.
want to keep.
What is that? I didn't tag that. That was the thing I did with Ian. I didn't tag that.
Ian and Mikey. So you didn't tag us?
No.
Why not? We like you.
Well, Ian, maybe Ian tagged that one. I don't know. No, I don't know.
No, that's yours though, Mikey. It's your
It's
post.
Ian and Mike's. This is Ian's.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
when Ian
Mikey's.
first got the probe lens, and
Yeah.
he went that. Yeah, he first got the probe lens on that top shot.
See, this is
That's
Mikey.
why it looks so freaking good. I'm like, damn, look at the depth on that.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have fun with this lens. Damn. I'm already,
Yeah, Mike and
I'm already rebuilding some
Yeah,
Legos.
I love the atmosphere, man. This is really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a dope shot,
Awesome
Mike. I
design.
do like
Nice
that shot.
stuff.
it's a really nice use of this, whatever you got for this backdrop back here. 'Cause
TV.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it
TV.
looks
Yeah,
pretty
you
flawless
blended
as
that
far as-
really well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it all looks great there.
Yep,
And there's the
light
bar.
matches. That's great.
Look at the little shiny
Really
from
nice.
on his nose. Look at
It's
that.
ground
It's a
zero.
bright
for
monitor, man.
The mutagen
Yeah.
bomb.
You gotta be able to see it because he's old.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Mike? Anything else
Yeah.
you go over with?
No, I love this.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
Great,
Thanks.
awesome.
Oh look, we on
This
this.
is your fourth shot, Maz.
Look, man. I'm not counting because I posted one within 1 week.
Move on. It's a great shot, Maz.
No, I like this shot. This is cool.
Is
I
Liz
gotta
one-
shoot magic.
Wait, did we talk
Which
about
magic
this?
is this?
This
this
is
the
the
Diamond
Oh, no,
Select?
that's
Ikea statue.
Oh, it's
That's
an
a
artifact.
statue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an artifact statue. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
last time.
I'm catching a subliminal message on this one, but okay.
This is the skeleton of the snake from Halloween at Target.
Yeah.
You know, the big
We
snake.
got some hentai going on up here at the top. Is that what that is?
That's a portal to limbo, man.
Tentacles.
The limbo stuff. I mean, but now that you say it, I mean, I can't help but see it. Thanks.
Well, I mean, they're octopi arms.
Now
so,
that we
yeah.
mention it, sure.
I really didn't see that until you said that. Thank you.
Right.
Now my life is complete.
Right.
Wink, 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 wink. You see my air quotes?
What? It's toy photography, Moz, not stat. Well, when they make a toy like this, then I'll shoot that. I don't have
Well, the
a magic
Marvel Legends
toy.
one's not that bad, though.
Legends one's pretty good. I like
Yeah.
the Legends one.
But I don't have her.
Not bad.
Oh, I
So-
thought you
Oh,
did.
well.
No, I don't have it. So, this is the only magic figure I have.
You got the Ulanzi Fok down there? or-
Yes, that is actually. Thank you, Harry. That is Ulanzi Fog laying on the ground there, like it should. Just like it should.
Like it should. Excuse me?
Yeah, what are you implying there?
Oh, implying you guys get little tendrils and stuff, and I
Can't
don't.
do that with vape.
No,
How
that
many
part, that's the
tendrils?
reason why I like my.
You
Ulanzi.
literally have tendrils at the top of this picture. What are you talking
Part
about?
of the-
Tendrils.
That's the real tendrils. Yeah. No, the sword does not light up. That's an effect. I had to do multiple layers because the black still had to come through here, and so I drew a yellow. You know, I did the pen tool, drew a yellow sword shape, and then I did I think an overlay, and then I did another one with a dodge, like a linear, I think, or I forget. But I did two different ones, and it gave me the black through it, which was nice, and was still able to give that glow. So it worked out really well. And then I used a paintbrush and just widened the glow out with a really, low opacity paintbrush. Some yellow.
It's a good shot, man.
So there's the setup. So and don't mind the comic books because
Oh, we got it behind the scenes.
What's up with the comic?
because I was it was triggered from the X-Men stuff. So there's the actual statue freestanding. Let's see if we actually.
Is it fun to clean all that up?
Oh well, it's on top of. This is actually I made this, so this is always there. It's all glued down.
Oh, it's all glued down already. Oh, cool. Okay. Like just Mod Podge?
So I just
That's the
had a
skulls
black.
from-
Huh?
The skulls you have on the ground and stuff. Are those the ones from Target?
Yeah. And this, as you see, this little black poster board. And I got Vex sitting here holding his hand down here for some more tendrils, and then the two Atticus Doom tendrils
Very nice.
I thought
Very
that was the
nice.
backhand.
Good job, though, man. Good shot.
It's
I
nice.
like that one.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Steve.
You don't see too many magic shots.
Smart. Look at that.
Pac-Man.
That's creative. I
It's
get it.
creative.
Pac-Man eating the ghost.
I would have wanted a little bit more lighting
Mm.
on.
Yeah, it's very dark back there in that background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also thought
Well, but
that
it might
he
be
was,
the video game was dark too, though. The behind the dots was black.
But
so
he's too dark. He needs to be popping out, man. You gotta pop him out.
Yeah.
Get some
Yeah,
more
he
light on
just
him.
needs.
Yeah, I see
And
some red.
then Marley also needs a little bit more exposure.
ghostly lightness to him.
But
thought it was-
But Brock, Matt, if you're watching, this is the kind of joke stuff that Trevor keeps talking
yeah,
about.
visual puns. Yeah,
Visual
but,
puns like
I do think the chain. I would have done away with the chain because it kind of looks like he's got Pac-Man on
Yeah.
the chain, and it's
Yeah.
it's got a little bit of a BDSM type of thing going on.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Just saying.
that's what I thought. First thing everybody thought.
Still got to photograph this guy. I've never photographed him.
Yeah, mine's still in the nice shrink wrap.
Oh yeah,
there.
man, he's great. He's great to photograph with all those transparent parts and stuff. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, good visual pun. I think picture could use a little work, but it's a good visual pun.
Great.
Yeah,
though.
you need to get some more light on Pac-Man because he should be almost glowing how bright he is, but not overexposed glowing. But like, Pac-Man was a backlit character, and if you're trying to do that black background game thing, you need to have him emanate light almost. Not a whole lot. I mean, he's not like a light bulb. He's not a running light bulb or anything. But,
If
give
you
him a
could pick
little
up
bit of-
some like, sorry, Mouse, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just kind of rambling. Go ahead.
If you could pick up some other ghosts or something, I could see him like Pac-Man coming out of the middle, like being the focus, and then like having the ghosts like Hagnon or something from Mythic Legions, like all running towards the camera, like away from him. That would be kind of funny. Just a better angle, you know what I mean? Just a better angle. This is kind of a side-scrolling thing, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's a little flat.
All right. Thank you, Smart Stevens. What we got here? We got Supernaut Customs again. We're going over the more of these shots here. Really nice paintwork, though. I have to
These
give
are
that.
cool
give
shots
you
at least.
some nice highlights on that. Some nice. Yeah, this looks masked.
Yeah. there's some
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
probably from the
because all the
background
first
of
one is
matching
too,
that
yeah.
black. So,
yeah.
but
These shots are more interesting though, at least compared to the other one.
nice. You don't have focus on the face here. It doesn't look like you look like you're focused here. But yeah, good stuff, Supernaut. I'd like to see what you do when you're not doing product photography, though. I'd be interested to see that.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of Trevor's. We finally got.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Wow.
Wow.
I remember this. Yeah, way back when.
I remember this, and I know Pablo and I were like, "What hand is that?" We started looking around, and we finally found the Diablo figure that you got the hand from.
Yeah, it was a Diablo.
That's dope.
Yeah, I didn't put a BTS on this one. I don't know why. I do have BTSs, but it's pretty simple, man. The background is like one of those terrarium backgrounds that you can get on Amazon. Those are great for like a small part of a cave.
Mm-hmm.
If you only need like a little section, it's really good. Or a ground like a moon or volcano type of thing. There's really nothing else. There's cardboard underneath these guys. You can't really see. I had to put one little brick over in the corner there to kind of hide the cardboard.
Right here.
Yep. And then the torches are actually lit torches. I just kind of augmented them with a little bit of fire.
You said them on fire.
Actual flame.
Oh no.
And yeah, this was a tricky lighting situation. I was really trying to get that like lots of contrast and light and that painterly feel to it. So it took me a while to. I completely changed the orientation of everybody too, which was sometimes you got to do that, man. I hated to do it. I had them all set up and they're so compact and tight on top of each other that like any little movement of a hand or something could move the thing and knock the whole thing. It was one of those setups. I'm sure we've all done those.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're trying to like, they look like they have some distance in between them, but they're like right on top of each other.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't working the way the positions were, so it didn't have that nice bounce feel, from face to face, pulling your eye through it. So I had to switch them around.
Now, let me
It
ask
worked.
you something
Glad I did it.
while we got this here, Trevor. Now, this black drop off here. Did you do any Photoshop to drop that off, or was that just flag light?
No, I flagged it, and pretty much what you see there, I actually, it's only the hand. The hand is being held up like by one of those alligator clip things that I have, so it just falls off into darkness.
Okay.
I think I might have had to do a little bit there to just kind of fade it a little bit, but it was pretty much.
The fact that you're not trying to hide
if I can ever find the setup. Yeah.
At first,
No,
I thought you had that Motu.
No, I pulled the arm off because there's no way you were going to get that whole figure in there. So
Well, I just didn't know if you were trying to hide the arm with the black, and obviously you weren't. You just had the black alligator.
I wanted it to look like it was just emerging from the darkness that they had just come through, and you didn't really need the arm there, so I just didn't use it.
Yeah, I was just trying to find out how you tackled that because
flagged.
I like the shadow thing, so it definitely worked.
Yep, flagged. Yep. So
at first I thought it was the red dragon hand from that Motu figure. When I first saw it,
the 1/6 Motu.
Yeah, that big dragon. I forget what it's called, but it's
okay.
It's what is it called?
Not Trap Joe.
No. The big dragon. There's like two dragons where I think they're posed. They're always sitting. There's a green one, and then there's a red.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Nate's got that dragon.
Yeah, I thought that's. I was like, man. I was like, Trevor's got one of these too, and then I was like, wait a minute, no, the hand looks different.
I didn't even know. I didn't even mean it to be necessarily a dragon. It's whatever you want it to be. It was just a cool. I mean, it's a great looking hand, man. That figure is killer, and it just it was the right scale. It looked like it could grab one of these guys around the head. So
it was great. I love this shot.
Fing Fang Foom. Good luck getting that one, but yeah, Fing Fang Foom or something. Yeah.
Fing Fang Foom.
Yeah, I remember when I got to do my own stuff a month ago.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Trevor, I love this shot when I saw it, man. Pablo and I were just gushing over the whole, especially the hand. The hand came out perfectly. So.
And I painted. I'm gonna one more. I painted the head in the back and the head in the front, and then Steve Bisciotti painted the one in the middle.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. All right. Wait, Toy Mart, did you miss? This is a Diablo hand.
That's the Diablo hand from the Hero Toys. That not Diablo, but Diablo toy.
Yeah.
I gotta get that.
That's a great figure. I haven't had reason to shoot the whole thing yet, but
know what I get from that shot is one of those statues that sit in the front lawn. Just the way that they're oriented and they build on each other and create like a, like a totem kind of, and then they almost look like one of those statues that you put on your front.
Oh, I thought you were calling them gnomes or something, Mike.
No. I just mean that not gnomes. just that type of feel to it,
like a totem. Yeah.
These are pretty epic gnomes.
Those are epic gnomes. I would have these gnomes in my garden for sure.
Hell yeah!
I want some badass gnomes. That's what you need. You need gnomes with like swords and armor and shit. That'd be great.
Yep.
Until they come alive, then that'd be bad.
Yeah.
All right. 1/6 shooter. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome.
I really enjoyed that shot when you put it
Good.
down.
That's good.
88 figs in the house.
Damn.
Been a minute since I've seen some 88 figs, man. This G.I. Joe stuff. That's all I know.
Was that a kit?
Mhm.
That is a kit. That's that. Oh, what's the name of that vehicle thing?
Oh, cool.
I like this.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool angle. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of darkness underneath this wheel rim, but I don't know if that's even a bad thing because it's not your focus. You know what I mean? It is a little bit of a black hole, but like the toe line thing kind of pulls it out.
This could work for a comic book cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually would have given this a little more height above it.
Mm-hmm.
Just
That'll
to
give it a
pull your eye
backlight.
down and give it a little more room. Yeah, her face could have used a little bit more of a rim light over on that side, but I don't know. I like this a lot.
I like it. Yeah, it's a dope shot.
It's a good
Steve
angle.
Morrow just popping
cool
in, man.
angle.
We've gone over a couple of your shots, just FYI.
What's up,
Hey, what's going on, Steve?
KJ Smith in the house too, man. How you doing? Highly
KJ.
probable KJ Smith. How you doing?
Yeah, I like this angle a lot.
Yeah, it's a cool shot. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I just feel like there should be some backlight coming from this direction.
Lighting could use a little work. Yeah, I mean,
the
I do
backside,
like
though. I
the
don't wanna-
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I like
other
the
than
fog
that,
on the
man,
ground.
Mhm.
That looks really good.
Really nice. Really
I think
nice.
it could have. Yeah, I just think the lighting on her could have been a little tweaked.
This is really dark right here where the
It's a little harsh on her face too. Like she's.
But the pose and the angle, I'm really a fan of that.
Yeah.
All right, 88 Figs, man. Thank you so much for sharing that. Dude, we get some more Mega Man. Casper, Jada,
Mega Man.
the Fire Mega
That's
Man.
nice.
The Fireman. He's the Fireman. But we've already done a couple Caspers. Anything you want to point out from Casper real quick, or?
No,
This
lighting's
just-
nice on this. I like this.
Yeah, I think the lighting on his face though looks a little underexposed. I would have just
Yeah, because you
popped it a little bit more.
But you wanted to throw some of that light back in his face, man.
Yeah, just a little bit, but other than that, it's a great shot.
Collecting Brothers in the house, man. Cool. Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, John? Or Gene?
Casper, thank you. Let's see. Adrian. There we go. Adrian. Yo, Adrian. This is
Nice.
you need to cut this with another color, I think. Is it kind of coming off dark, even though you got this nice orange going on back there?
Like I would have put some of that, like that little bit of green that he has in the back. Like I would have put a little bit of green light in the front, in
Or the
foreground.
purple from the sky would have been nice.
Or the
to come in
purple,
from
yeah.
yeah.
I would have cut
It's
it with
like a
some
rim
white,
light.
is what I was going with. Kind of brighten it
No,
up.
I wouldn't cut it with white. It would have killed the overall atmosphere if you would have cut it with
Flag
the
it
white.
right, and it just hits the
Yeah,
signal.
I don't know that it needs. I don't know. Like it's got. I kind of like the tone, but I think you're right. It could have used like just a complementary or a contrasting color like that purple coming in from the side to just cut it a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
Yep, I agree with
That
that.
would
Yeah, I
be
wouldn't
cool.
have used a white light to cut it. No,
that, and I'm not really sure what's going on with these.
embers or the
Like,
that little.
sparks.
Yeah, right.
It really
It's
needs
like,
some
what are
embers
those?
to tell a story.
It's really.
Oh, the embers at the
concentrated.
bottom are fine. I like those.
It's the ones in the above his.
But I mean, if
belt.
that's a fire, again, like embers mean fire. So if that's a fire, you could have used a little light
Yeah.
from there, maybe a little white light, Maz,
Yeah.
or a little warm white light to indicate like there was a flame there, and that would have cut that a little bit. But those little sparkly things around his chest is distracting. I don't like those.
Those are
It's
mites.
a little too concentrated in that area. And
Yeah,
there's
it's like
nothing
I don't know what it is.
around.
I think he probably.
It's like a
I think
magic
What happened is
effect
he
or something.
dragged in an effect to use to give you some embers, so like maybe some smaller ones, and
Maybe it
he
didn't get
forgot
masked
about
out.
it because it got
Yeah.
small and shrunk, and he forgot to make it big and put it where it
Might
needed
be.
to be. And,
Might be.
yeah. I mean, it can happen.
But it's not.
Adrian-
I mean, it's nice. I mean, this is this is simple, straightforward portrait, but the nice framing with the that dial piece there. That looks good.
See, I would have changed up his pose a little bit. I would have taken his arm if he had an open
Yeah,
hand.
swung
and-
it back a
and
little
on
bit.
this- No, I would have had it holding the side of like he's pulling himself through the doorway.
That would have been nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little
yeah.
more. Yep.
Good kind of
Mhm.
dynamic like that, like he's coming through.
Yeah, that would have worked really nice.
Yeah, the arms are a little stiff for the walking pose. Even though he's not really, he's kind of stepping up. Still would have had that arm with the sword back, and the other one forward, or like Maz said, even better, like put it up on the wall somehow. Like he's kind of even if it's just the fist, even if you can't get him to grab it, like even if he's just like kind of leaning on it as he goes in or whatever.
Yeah, because he's pulling
that
himself
would've been-
upstairs, so it would work
Yeah.
story wise and
Just a
also
little
just
more
a little more
action.
dynamic. So,
Yep, absolutely.
all right, Adrian, man,
Good call.
beautiful stuff. We got some Black Panther love. This is Adrian again. So this is the third one for Adrian, and we're at the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna
Yeah.
probably wrap up with Adrian here. What do you guys think?
It's nice.
Can do one more. That's not.
All right, we can do one more after
That's
this too,
cool.
whichever you want to do.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2.
Whatever you guys want to do, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Let's go 2 more. There's
All right,
we'll-
all right. Well, anything?
But we've
for
done Adrian, so like this is a good shot. I mean,
Ooh, I like
like
that
the
one even
pose.
better.
I like that one better.
Yeah. This one,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a
where
better
it's at
shot.
right here, Adrian, out of the two.
Yeah.
All right, wait, there's a third. Hold on.
Good pose.
I like this one because he's off to the side a little bit more, almost the thirds.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
nice.
Pose
this is
badass.
this is the Yamaguchi, the amazing Yamaguchi one. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yamaguchi stuff. So,
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
like that.
Bronx Bat again, I think.
Yeah.
A cute scene.
That's
yeah.
the
I don't know if
facial
I'd say
expression is
cute,
perfect for
but
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I love the Doc Brown. Yeah, I love that. But yeah, the same stuff we've been telling you, Bronx. There's nothing new to really tell you here.
But here's the thing. That's a great use of that head. Like you could totally
Yeah.
do that,
Mhm.
but get in close and just use the heads. Like prop up
Don't be afraid to
Jason-
put Michael on something
Not Jason,
taller.
Michael on something so that he's over him, and just have him, holding, like, his head is here and Doc's head is like right here, and he's holding him and the expression, and focus on that. You don't even need any of this background. You don't need anything. Like it could be really good. You just got to play with angles, man. Don't need the woman on the floor. We getting the idea. You know what I mean? That's the story right there. It's fun.
That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. All right. Go move back
This is the
on.
one I wanted to end on.
It's
A
cool.
rule with I need to order this. I still haven't ordered this guy, man. This Figure Arts $20.99 Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. I don't know.
I've been
Cool
procrastinating on
looking,
it.
but...
I ordered Hobie, but not him.
Is this the Figure Arts, or is this Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Figure Arts. Yep.
I was
The
thinking
reason
about
I
the
haven't
Manifest
jumped on
one.
this though is because I got the Hot Toys on order, and I'm just.
I might get the
Well, they
Manifest.
changed the Hot Toys though. It's a full suit now, right? It's
Yeah, I
not-
don't know how I feel about that either, but we'll see.
But I thought this was interesting because I like the angle. It's different
Mm-hmm.
from for a Newell. You know what I mean? Yes, it's a single figure. Yes, it's the great lighting as always. But I just like the.
But he's
the
definitely not
angle
doing a
he uses is
walking
cool.
pose in the middle of
Right.
permanent
Yeah.
lighting. And go into it, man. Let him have it.
Well, that math. No, it's good. I really like. Yeah. I mean, it's. I don't know. It's more interesting, like, than just somebody walking towards the camera. That's all. I mean, again. His lighting is always great and on point. I like this a lot. I like the angle.
Yeah. It's more dynamic,
use of the-
dare I say.
Mm-hmm.
It's very dynamic because it's, angled. It's crawling, but it's crawling at an angle, kind of looking off to the side. You don't know which position he's in. He's Spider-Man. He climbs, walls.
Well, is he really Spider-Man? I think Miles asked that, right?
Yeah, he's technically.
That's true. Miles did ask him, but are you really?
Are you really Spider-Man?
But everything around it is just adding more angular appeal to this figure, because this figure is very angular, very robust, and still has presence. Just it by itself, and just the way that it's angled, the way it's lit, especially the way it's lighted. It's like shadows here, lights over here, and then you see the shadow off the wall, which is really nice touch.
Now, this is a nice action-y shot without a lot of action, though. But it's saying a lot, and it's not. Yeah, I'm just really happy with you going outside your comfort zone and doing something entirely different for you, as far as really just changing what they're walking on. But
Yeah.
it still works, man. It still works.
He had a shot recently that we probably won't see for another 2 months, but it was different. It was cool.
Rock on. Well, Anul, I guess we're gonna wrap it up with that. So Pablo, take a screenshot with your brain.
I got it. I got it screenshotted in my head.
With your brain.
Well, right there, man. Just can I do that? And with that, guys, let's get back over to you. Pablo, are you playing with your lens?
Maybe.
That's what she said.
Jesus, man, you could just wait
Question,
an hour.
Don't do it, Pablo. Go blind.
How long do I boil thrice for to take the leg out? Do I drop her in some warm water?
You can bump it in warm water. It doesn't take too long after that. Like maybe it's not even a minute.
Okay.
It should
Is it
soften up.
boiling water and then
If you use boiling water, it's gonna be quicker. But if you
Okay.
use just like warm water, you can leave it in there for
What's up, Costa?
maybe a minute, and then that should soften it up enough.
okay. Yeah, I got the new leg from Four Horsemen, so
Sweet. Well, real quick, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Henry that comes in to my store for again hooking me up with this because I burned it out. So very stoked to have her. Now I just don't know if I want to open her.
Yeah, open it.
Now the collector in me is going, but
No, all that stuff on card is not going to be worth anything, man.
Photographers, Miles.
And then of course, my mail call for today from Amazon, which came in a box and not a mailer. I was pretty happy about that. Good stuff. Can't wait.
Recap here?
Yes, I'm recapping it, man, because I'm happy about my purchases, my good stuff, my steelbooks, my layer of the white worm. And I didn't draw
Keep your
first
white worm
blood.
to yourself.
I didn't draw first blood. I didn't draw first blood.
Yeah, TMI there, man. TMI.
Man, what are you doing with the worm?
That's
So, I'm still waiting on my Vader, man. He's
That's
sitting
what he
in
calls the basement.
waiting for
My
that. Chip.
DX28 is sitting in New York right now. I just landed in New York today. So
New York.
yeah,
Interesting.
the international airport from Hong Kong, New York.
Oh wait, yeah, that's where you got it from. That's
Yeah, I
right.
got it from Hong Kong because I missed the pre-orders because I didn't. I was not going to get it later. And no, I got it.
There's
But you
the-
know, as much as I rail against the character Grievous, if Hot Toys puts one out, I'm going to pre-order that shit.
Oh, day one pre-order.
Oh yeah.
I'm pre-ordering that because you know what? I'm not going to be one of those guys later like I did with Vader, going, I'm not going to get it and go, man, so many photography options and not have it because you know that he's going to sell right the hell out.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
already seen people
True.
putting their sideshow ones up for sale again.
Well,
luck
actually
with
one
that.
thing though is, do you think they're gonna do Revenge of the Sith, or do you think they're gonna do some sort of like Clone Wars version of
Does it matter?
Grievous? I mean, they
Probably
kind
Clone
of
Wars.
look a little different, right? So I don't
Probably
know.
the Clone Wars because that's what they're doing all that stuff for with is Clone Wars.
True.
So, was this show off that Sandland building?
Oh yeah. Sorry about this.
No, hold on. Let me give you the cameras. You can show. Ooh.
Is that a figure arts figure?
Yep, my buddy Gabriel got it for me, man. He was in Japan last
good.
weekend.
You didn't give me
and
nothing.
he picked it up for me.
Oh, wait, that's not what I want. You didn't give me nothing, man. I'm sad. All I got was these bad balloons. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you missed the beginning of the show, Target.
So the balloon animals.
These are erasers. You can get them in the bullseye bin. They're $1 for a pack, and they're little, balloon animals. Here, I'll open one so I can show you guys a balloon animal.
6 scale.
More 12 scale,
Oh, okay.
but I mean, you could use it as 6 scale.
I feel like you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can because Anthony shot it with his 1/6 scale Anya.
Yeah. But for some reason, every one of the packs comes with a damn pink butterfly. Like you cannot escape the pink butterfly. Like I don't know why every pack comes with a pink butterfly, but there you have it.
It's a
But
pink
this one
butterfly,
has,
man. That's all it is.
this one has a green,
I got a pink little guy right here.
thing.
Elephant.
Oh.
Keep that to yourself.
But, these are just erasers, which look like balloon animals. So, say what you want, man. But those Target, bullseye things have some great little photography jewels in there, man. Just some great little.
But I just posted a photo of my pink little guy on
Too much information. Too much.
Canceled.
Yep.
Censored.
And then my stream was gone.
Positivity.
And there she blows.
Well, with that, man, you guys got anything coming up? When is your next toy photo bomb, Trevor? Have you decided on the date?
It's got to be soon because we are way behind. So TJ and I just have to.
Yeah, June's almost
Capes and
over,
Rifles. What's that?
I said June's almost over.
It's May.
It's May.
But yeah, May's almost over. But yes, May is almost over. Yes, we're way behind because there was a lot going on with Legion's Lounge and Pop and Swap and all that stuff.
Pop and Swap
but we'll
was
probably do it within the next week or so. So look for that.
Okay, all right. Guys, don't forget June 12th is as the thing says down here. June 12th is Predator Day. So make sure if you do a Predator shot, hashtag Predator TPT. That stands for Toy Photography Talk.
Hey, UPS, you could just leave it on the front door. Thanks.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're welcome, I guess.
Appreciate you, man.
New shoes. I don't know what to say it back to you on that one. So if you want to participate with your Predator shots, man, let's get those in. We'll get them in June 12th, and then we'll go from the following week because June 12th lands on a Wednesday, so our show would have already aired before that. So we'll have to wait a whole week to go over them, but we'll take that whole show and go over them like we did with the May the 4th. So get your shots in there. Let's do it, man. Some Predator love. Pablo,
Yeah,
you got highly posable or something this week?
I should be on highly posable.
Are you
yeah.
gonna pay attention to the show, or are you gonna play with your lens?
I'm probably gonna do both. But KJ's gonna be hosting it that night because, he's running it that night. So it might be a short one, it might be a longer one. Who knows? We'll see how it goes.
Who knows, right? Guys, make sure you check out Insightful Imagery too. Mike also did a review on this lens that Pablo was
Yes,
playing
he
with
did a
right there between his legs.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
So he did a review on that, and if you guys,
Luckily, for me, Mike, I didn't have to do the option.
Fire without lens.
Yeah, it automatically just. The only thing The only thing that I don't like, well, not that I don't like, but is the, that app that we use, that photo info app or whatever.
Oh,
that
for you,
we-
guys to
it won't
slide.
show you
It
the
doesn't
settings.
show up because
No.
it shows up like we're shooting without a lens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have. I would have assumed that already. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
have it.
But other
Is
than
that the $700 one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on sale right now until the 19th. Right? Yes.
I think the other one has like an actual Z option mount for it, and that's I was thinking about.
Well, this
that
one's
one,
a
but
Z
that
mount.
one's-
This one's
That's a Z mount.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a Z
okay.
mount. It just doesn't have the pins. There's no pins for.
It's totally manual.
Yes, totally manual.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
what I was telling him was on the mirrorless, like on my body, it wouldn't fire until I went in and turned off the feature that says fire shutter without lens, because
Yeah.
it acts like
Mm.
there's no lens on the body.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So that's a
Interesting.
little button I had to go.
Do
in
we
and
know
push.
if that's a difference between the other one and that one, or what?
That
what
I
is the
don't
difference?
know. I'm not sure if what's the other brand? The
Starts with an L or something?
Yeah.
Iwota?
Leiha?
Leiwota or something like
That's
that.
the one
Leiha
Johnny
or
has.
something
the
like
other
that,
brand,
yeah.
That's the one Johnny has. I'm not sure if it's the same way on that one, but I know on this one,
I'll have to
yes,
look up
there's
some
no.
reviews.
It's a good lens though. It's
It's
fun.
been sitting in my cart
like it.
forever.
It's fine. It's a fine lens.
But you do need to bring in a lot of light for sure. And
And a rail helps. A macro rail really helps to focus that, because you're at 2-to-1 macro, and
Yeah.
so any fly farting on the lens is going to jiggle it.
Yep.
So you really want to be able to dial in the focus with
Well,
the rail if
thing
you have
was-
the option.
that thing was jiggling the whole time you stepped away from the camera, man. Every time you stepped away from it, I was like, "Wow, this is the
No,
jiggle."
that was my GoPro that I was videoing.
yeah,
with.
that was the GoPro that he was videotaping. That was moving around.
Look, the camera was moving. All right,
But anyway,
whatever.
yeah.
I wasn't there. Manchu says it was the Laiua.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that one has the
That
same.
one, that one's more expensive. I bet you it's probably got pins in it.
Yeah, that one's like 15, I think, or
Yeah.
14. Yeah, 14.9.
1400, yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
All right. Well, with that, anybody else got
These days.
anything coming up you want to mention before we go?
Nope.
All right, Lou, you got a half show Saturday this week?
This week I might do a half show Saturday. Probably a recap on older figures that people may not know about that's out there, like the SH Figure Arts and Rebel Tech, and some of the those are the imports. Those are
Man,
the
Rebel Tech needs to reissue those.
Yeah,
re-release those.
they're reissuing stuff. They need to put those guys back out.
maybe I'll do a live stream so that way we could campaign for a reissue for those who don't have it and want it, So
Maybe
that'd be
Pablo
great.
will show up.
So if you want to, we could all, gang up on Rebel Tech and be like, yo, remake these. Let's go.
So make them happen.
Yeah.
All right, and Tom W, man, what's going on, man? We're actually about to get out of here, but I did want to say hi to you. So thanks for popping in, man. Hit that like button while you're in here, and check the replay. And with that, guys, I think we're gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, as I said,
Peace.
and subscribe if you're not already subscribing, man. And with that, we're out of here.
I like.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,